What's up, y'all? It's actually a Sunday. We're here on a Sunday. Gonna do a little bit of racing, but it's a very important Sunday because for No Prep Kings for this season, because this is the first points race. Here's how it's gonna work. We got the winner's bracket, 16 drivers. They're gonna race for $30,000, but also it's 10 points per round. So that's the more important part, right? So every round they go, it's 10 points. And that just accumulates throughout the season until at the very end, we see who has the most points, and that is your invitational individual champion. All right, it's $150,000 to win that. But you know, we have another bracket today. It's the losers bracket. Now, those guys and girls are going to be racing for $5,000, but also they're going to get 3 points per round they go. So if you're in the losers bracket, you know, you're not getting the full 10 points per round, but at least you're getting something, right? You're getting 3 points for every round you go in the losers bracket. So at least you're getting something, all right? And you're racing for $5,000. So that's how that's going to work. What we're going to do up here first is we're going to draw for the winners bracket to see who's racing who, right? 16 cars, 8 pairs. We'll do that here in just a second. And then we'll move into our losers bracket draw to see who those racers are gonna race in their round of racing. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just getting the drivers up here all together. I appreciate y'all tuning in on a Sunday. Hopefully you've got a nice ice cold beverage depending on where you're at. It's not even noon yet. Not yet. Let's give it about 30 minutes and then you can get your beverage. But we're gonna get these drivers together, gonna have our drivers meeting, and then we'll go from there. So I appreciate you tuning in. Empire Dragway, how y'all doing today? Oh man, that was kind of weak. Dave, that was weak. That was weak for New York. Empire Dragway, how y'all doing today? All right, much better. Folks, we have a great program here today, full of racing. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I've got this starting line full of drivers, and one of these drivers right here is gonna win $30,000 today. That's a lot of money. I don't care who you are, $30,000. It's one of these drivers right here. Look, for those that were here last night, we did have a couple rounds of racing. Those were the bracket setting rounds, right? So the drivers that won their race last night, they are in the winner's bracket here right now. And the winner's bracket is racing for $30,000. But more importantly, the winner's bracket, for every round that a driver goes in the winner's bracket, they get 10 points. 10 points towards the individual championship. That individual championship will pay $150,000 at the end of the year. So every round counts. Now, I will tell you, the losers bracket, the drivers that lost both their races last night, they're in the losers bracket. But they are racing for $5,000, so a little bit of money, right? But also, they're going to get 3 points for every round they go. So 3 points in the losers bracket for every round that those drivers go. 10 points in the winners bracket for every round they go. All right? So $30,000 for the winners bracket, $5,000 for the losers bracket. Also, on top of that, we're going to have 7-0, small tire, outlaw, big tire. We'll probably have daily driver. I think Dave, did you unveil a Monte Carlo?
What?
Did you unveil a Monte Carlo today?
I got delivered to Monte Carlo today.
A Monte Carlo. So tell me a little bit about this Monte Carlo real quick.
I built this Monte Carlo SS for street racing, and I graduated not too far from here, Bath. I went there, but I had to go to Votech school because I wasn't a really good student, and they kind of kicked me out of homeschool.
Okay.
They said, here, you go to this Votech school.
Wait, how do you get kicked out of homeschool?
Being a bad person.
Okay, so your own home kicked you out of school.
They did. They said, you got to go.
Okay.
Anyways, the school kind of turned me around. Like, I graduated early, stopped doing all the bad stuff. The school meant a lot to me.
Okay.
So recently, I got a hold of them, and all the students, I took my Monte Carlo up, and all the students, the seniors of 2024 and 2025, disassembled the whole car, painted it. It's kind of my way of giving back to the school, keeping the students interested in the motorsports.
Yeah. Awesome. So you took your own personal Monte Carlo to, it's called Votech, right?
Yes.
Votech.
Bosies.
Yeah, Votech, and the senior class tore it all down and put it back together for you. So that, man, Dave, that is awesome. So you are trusting those seniors with your life as you make a pass down the track.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Well, that's awesome, Dave. Are some of the students here today?
Yes, most of the kids that did all the work to it, they presented me with the car about an hour ago, so they're all here. They all want to see it make a pass, and they're all proud of their work.
So you're going to make a pass in the Monte Carlo today?
I am.
Nice. All right,
if
folks.
Jen will let me.
If Jen will, well, I think she will. See, she just said, yeah, we're good. We're good. Awesome. Well, that is good to hear. Well, it looks like I think I've got all my drivers here. I think I've got all my drivers here for the winner's bracket. So we're going to go ahead and let's make a count real quick, make sure they're here. And then once they're all here, we will go into the chip draw, right? So we'll draw chips for these drivers. There's 16 drivers in the winner's bracket. So that's 8 pairs. 8 pairs of racers, so it'll be 1 through 8 on the chips. Number 1 will be the first pair, all the way down till the number 8 chip will be the 8th and final pair. So let's get a count real quick, make sure everybody's here, and then we will go into this chip draw. All right, folks, real quick, let's meet our drivers that are racing in the winner's bracket. First and foremost, you've already heard from him today, but Daddy Dave in the house. And then to his left, that will be Mr. Murder Nova. And then we have Jeff Lutz. And Mr. Robin Roberts.
Just don't stop. Just keep it going. Yeah. Just keep
Disco Dean. Jimmy Taylor.
Ready? All you gotta do.
Jim Howe.
Jim.
Chris Rankin.
Hey, nobody clap for Kye.
Giuseppe Gentile.
Don't clap, don't clap.
And then we got Kye, the belt killer, Kelley.
Nobody clap, don't clap.
And then we have Mr. Ryan Martin. Justin Swanstrom. Miss Kayla Morton. Miss Paige Coughlin. Miss Lizzy Musi. And last but not least, I see you over there, Mr. Doc Love. I'm going to go ahead and introduce, Doc, I need you to take a step to the right with the winners. There we go. Nope. Finney, you go back that way. Nope, you go back that way. Folks, so that was our winners bracket drivers. Now, I'm going to introduce our drivers that have the biggest area of, or opportunity for improvement, I should say. There we go. Yep. So they're not losers. They just have the most opportunity for improvement. That's right.
Dave's hard on it this weekend.
He is hard on it. What's up with that? What's going on? I don't know.
You call them losers.
Yeah, you called them losers. You called them losers.
I didn't even say nothing.
Dave, man. Hey, Dave was hard on Dominator. Now he's just calling everybody losers around here. My God. All right, my first driver in our secondary bracket is Mr. Scott Scooter Taylor. Then we have Birdman, John Odom. Man, the secondary bracket has a lot of energy. I like it. Where was this energy yesterday? When y'all were supposed to be winning. No, it wasn't there? Okay. Then we have Mr. Bobby Ducote, Jerry Bird, and Mr. Joe Dominator Woods. All right, so you've met our drivers. So what we're going to do is our first chip draw is going to be for the winner's bracket. So my secondary drivers, if y'all can, just inch over that way. You're not going to take a chip right now. It's okay. We'll mix these chips up, and my primary drivers will take their chips. Well, shit, it doesn't sound good either way. Loser, winner, primary, secondary. I mean, it sounds like shit. It doesn't sound good. I know, right? Shoot. I know, we're going to call them JV, but that don't sound good either. Professional, amateur. I mean, whatever you say, it does not sound good. Yeah. All right, ladies, please step forward. Just keep going. Hello.
Man, I didn't
Ladies.
Okay. We're done with it. She manifested the bucket.
She did manifest the bucket. I saw that. All right, gents, come on in. Come on in. You should have knocked his hand when he took it.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I thought you were fired from drawing for Kye.
I got my job back.
Ow!
Not working out too good.
Dropped it back in there.
Ryan. Red. Are you red, Ron?
Got your
Red? I'm red. Sean, you red or blue?
What side do you want? What color?
Well, I'm red. You high or low? Low. Don't matter. Me too.
All right. Where are my number ones? Number ones, please step forward. Number ones, gonna be Daddy Dave versus Robin Roberts. Wow, Dave, let's rattle out thoughts. Okay. Folks, keep in mind, these drivers do not get any test passes today. It is straight eliminations all day long. All right. Number twos. Disco Dean versus Kayla Morton. Disco Dean versus Kayla Morton. All right. Okay, here we go. Number threes. Chris Rankin versus Jeff Lutz. Chris Rankin versus Jeff Lutz. All right. Number fours. Number four is going to be Jim Howe versus Doc Love.
Never fails, man.
Jim Howe versus Doc Love. Number five. Oh, wow. Paige Coughlin versus Lizzy Musi.
That is a damn shame for the girls' team.
Females to each other. Jeff Lutz over here happy about it.
Hey, they're both tough.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Oh,
are.
number six. Number six. What number are you? Sixth pair. Oh, Giuseppe versus Kye Kelley. That's going to be a good one right there. Jeff Lutz happy about that too. Wow. Wow. Number seven.
Man, look at this.
Oh my God. Murder Nova versus Ryan Martin. Wow.
Crowd goes wild.
Dang. So, folks, already some killers going to go out in the first round for sure. My gosh. Number eight in final pair, Jimmy Taylor versus Justin Swanstrom. All right, so that does it for my winners bracket. Oh, Joe Woods, I need to talk to you for 1 second. You had an unfortunate run-in with the wall over there.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it was actually, I thought you had it saved. It would have been bad if it hit this wall.
Yeah.
You were going pretty fast.
Yeah.
You got it pretty much tamed down, and I would say you bumped.
I bumped.
You bumped the wall on the right side, but it looks like it was potentially too bad to fix for this race.
Yeah, we actually got everything fixed all the way up to the bent wheel. It's an old small bearing. So 6 o'clock this morning, we hit we can't go no further button.
6 a.m., so you haven't been to sleep yet?
Nope.
What have you been doing since 6?
Eating.
Okay.
Energy, gotta wake up.
Yeah, got it. All right, so you're not going to draw out of the bucket because you're not racing today.
Nope. Not fair.
But you'll definitely be in your pit, signing shirts, slinging shirts over there, and all that fun stuff.
Yep. Coming up here and making fun of you.
Oh, great! I can't wait.
laughing with you.
Wait.
Laughing with you.
I cannot wait. All right, so Joe, I'm going to need you to take a step away from the secondary bracket into the third bracket over here for Joe Woods. Yeah. All right, my secondary drivers, there's going to be a bye in the first round. So here you go. Come on in. Better than that. All right, so my secondary bracket has their chips. Where are my number ones at? Number one's gonna be Jerry Bird versus John Odom. Jerry Bird versus John Odom. And my second pair will be Scott Taylor versus Birdman, which means Robert Ducote with the bye. Wow.
Why you gotta do it to me again, Chris?
So Bobby with
Bobby.
my bad. I thought Bobby was short for Robert. Is that not true? Bob?
So, what happened was, I got the same name my dad did, and I really hate my mom sometimes for it, but you know, it happens, but please call me Bobby.
Okay, my bad. I will not call you Robert. What about your middle name? No. Leave that out.
Oh, we gonna get after it on that one.
What's up? Kye. Swanstrom wants to know what Bobby's middle name is.
Hey, Alan?
Useless. Oh. Useless? Is that really it?
It's close.
It is? Eustace?
Eustace.
Eustace.
It's French.
It's French.
French.
That's what I thought he said. Okay, well, folks, you learned something new today. Robert Useless Ducote.
Junior.
Yeah.
Junior.
Junior. There's two of you?
Yeah.
With that name? Wow,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, Swanstrom has another question.
Nobody else is going to ask.
Let's ask.
Can you give us a lay down on how the points are going to work? Because we're kind of confused.
Yeah, I gave it down when you were over here talking. I was talking about it.
Okay.
It's open. I'll go over it again. Yeah, I'll go over it again. We got nothing but time. So what's going to happen is, in the winner's bracket, every round that you go in the winner's bracket is 10 points. All right?
Yeah. So do we have 10 points right now or no?
So that's a question for Mom. I would assume so. Yeah, right? Yeah, you have 10 points right now. So if you're in the winner's bracket, you got 10 points.
Do you want 10 points right
But if you don't want the 10 points, you want
50. No.
and then, but if you're in the loser's bracket, the secondary bracket, every round you go is worth 3 points.
Gotcha.
Right?
Wow.
And it took that away. I mean, what happened to 10,000? We're cutting everything.
So Bobby got 6 points right now is what you're telling me?
Bobby's going to have 6 points.
Nice job, Bobby. Woo!
Look at that. Way to go, man. Just over half. No, you only got 3 now. We slashed it. Win? We just now. We slashed it. We slashed it just now. I mean, I slashed it. It happens.
See what happens when you ask questions?
Yeah. It was 5 till he asked. Now it's 10. That's how it works.
Don't ask me, we won.
All right, is it clear? Crystal clear?
We're good.
All right, good. All right, well, drivers, you know who you're racing. What we're going to do now is we're going to move into... Oh, no, what happened? Oh, my bad. Kye.
He's going to ask the question.
Okay, Kye, go ahead. Yes, sir.
He's confused again.
So the 10 points for showing up is gone now?
What do you mean?
Like last year, we'd have 20 points right now.
Oh, no, you got to make it in the winner's bracket.
I did.
10 points. Are you in the winner's bracket?
Oh, so I got 10 points for showing up here today, not for winning yesterday.
No, if you made it in the winner's bracket, you got 10 points. Are you in the winner's bracket?
Yeah.
Okay. You got 10 points.
So it's different than last year.
This is technically first round. Okay.
Yes, 10 points in the winner's bracket.
No, we used to get 10 points for showing up to the race.
He's thinking.
Everybody did.
Technically, this is the first round.
We'll go after this.
He's confused.
Look, down in Mississippi, it gets tough in Mississippi. Math is hard. Lots of things are hard in Mississippi, and we're going to help Kye through this. We're going to help him through this. We're going to make it, all right? Yeah, we got it.
And he struggles to keep a blower belt on his car.
And he can't keep belts on his car. There's a lot of things wrong with Kye right now. It's just, it don't matter.
Is that Mississippi math?
Yeah. Mississippi math.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that's why the belt
I think we should hold the loser's bracket until this round's ran every week. That would be.
You think so? There's a suggestion box over there. So actually, it's right there behind you. That blue bin is the suggestion box if you want to put it in there. Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah, we'll get to it.
I got a pen.
Yeah. Write it down, put it in there. We'll get it out. All right. Are we ready for prayer?
You might have to leave off idle, Kye.
All right. We're now into a point of our program where we'll have a prayer and singing of the national anthem. Mr. Robin Roberts.
Front of your tire, so
Are you going to lead some prayer, sir?
I'm going to hit that.
All right. Also, apologies for the football, the wild football. Oh my God! What was my kid thinking?
Pretty good, ain't it?
I feel like a rocket. He was trying to hit Dave, and you just you stepped into it.
Yeah.
All right, Robin. Please lead us in prayer, sir.
Yeah. Father God, we thank you for this day. We pray that everybody stays safe through this race. Take care of the crews, the drivers. Just help us and watch over us. And God, we look forward to all of the passions and good things you've given us here in a country where we can express them. Thank you so much. Amen.
Nice job. There you go, Robin. Let me see real quick. All right, folks, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats. I have Mrs. Melody Roberts here to lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Here you go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice job. Nice job as always. This is Melody Roberts. All right, folks, we're going to get the starting line cleared off here. Then we're going to go racing. All right, America, worldwide. We just finished up the chip draw. We've got our winners bracket set. We've got our losers bracket set. There's a couple killer races in the first round. A couple come to mind. You got Paige and Lizzy, both those females extremely fast. So one of them's got to go home. And then I think the bigger one matchup would be Ryan Martin and Murder Nova. My God. So two killers going at it first round right here. I can tell you from other races, if you're going to beat Ryan Martin, it's usually in the first round. When I've seen Ryan lose the most, it's been first round. So let's see if Murder Nova is going to pull one out and beat him, or if Ryan's going to put Murder Nova on the trailer right off the bat. Don't forget, Murder Nova, last time he raced, he didn't make the New Hampshire race, but the Virginia race, he actually went all the way and won. So Murder Nova looking to get another win here in New York. But hey, look, we've got a lot of racing that we're going to show today. I hope you stay tuned in the entire day because someone's going to get $30,000, and more importantly, someone's going to accumulate points towards that individual championship. Right, Bobby? Right? You got 6 points already, man.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna be last place.
Nice job. Ain't gonna be last place. Nope, sure ain't.
I ain't gonna be
Not this guy. Not this guy. Nice job, man. Hey, and just think about it. You got 6 points, and if you go all the way and win, you'll almost have as many points as what they had to start the day.
Damn.
I think you have like 9.
Damn.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I need that 10. I need
Ain't nothing wrong with
10,
that.
10, 20.
So there you have it. Bobby, happy. Already got 6 points right off the bat. Look, he's trying to win we're not going to call it the losers bracket, the secondary bracket. That's what Bobby's going for today. But hey, folks, like I said, a lot of racing. So make sure to stay tuned, and we'll give someone $30,000 today. Elizabeth?
Hi.
Hello.
Chris.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. America's right there. Worldwide.
Hi.
Worldwide.
We are live.
We're live.
Can't believe it.
Legit,
Yeah.
like worldwide. Like
literally.
people all the way in like
only
England.
imagine. Oh,
England.
England.
Or
Yeah.
Asia, they're watching.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't it
Hi,
crazy?
everyone
It's nighttime
all
there.
over the world.
Yeah, it's nighttime there.
And they're still watching.
They're staying up like Monday morning. They're getting ready to go to work and they're watching this right now.
It's badass.
Yeah.
I love it.
So anyways,
I appreciate it, guys.
Say hi to Lizzy.
Hi, guys. Gonna move position. All right, so we are here at Empire Dragway in lovely New York. We finally made it here. The weather is awesome. It's definitely hot. All the races we've been to were cold, so I don't know. It's nice to get the little sunshine going, and it's 80 degrees. Well, it's gonna be 80 degrees today, so it's gonna be a little game changer for all the cars, I think. But the track is definitely coming around. Our car ran really good. I feel pretty confident coming into this race. I don't know. So we ran first round. Well, I don't know if you want to, I guess it's like a qualifying bracket for yesterday, but we won that round and moved us into the winner's bracket for today, and ended up drawing Paige Coughlin. We're claiming it the girls team, so me and her kind of messed up the whole drawing the chip of drawing each other. So me and Paige got each other, 5th pair out. I got right lane, she's got left lane, but I mean, she's killing it. So she's definitely not an easy contender. So it's going to be a badass race. She beat Jim Howe the last pass. So her car is definitely hauling ass. So our car is working really good, so I think it's going to be a badass race. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling the greatest. I'm on this new treatment for chemo. Last Wednesday I had my last treatment. I don't know, all my blood counts were low. I ended up taking some shots to raise my blood counts up. Today I feel a little bit better. I don't know if it was the adrenaline rush from my dad. My dad wasn't feeling good this morning. He woke up, he was shivering, had like a fever, was not doing good. Never seen my dad in a vulnerable state like that. We had to call the ambulance. He ended up going to the ER. That was like 7 in the morning. I normally am a slow roller in the morning, so I actually stayed up from 7 and got ready until my dad got back and rolled out, did a lot of signing. I stayed out from 9 to 11, or actually to this meeting, signing autographs for everyone. I don't know if it was the adrenaline from this morning or what, but here I am. I feel I feel really good today, which is crazy because I literally last week, like I was feeling like crap. I was not feeling nothing compared to what I am today. So new day, positive feelings, which is great. So I have some news to bring up to everyone. I don't know, my whole cancer situation, it's been like a roller coaster. My liver is not wanting to cooperate with treatment. My breast, it was progressing a little bit. Lymph nodes are cleared, which is nice, but liver is not responding to any treatment. It's being resistant to chemo, which is not a good situation, but I've been doing a lot of research and everything on my own. But at this point, like I remember someone telling me in the beginning of my journey that you have to be your own advocate for this stuff because it's literally like a huge rabbit hole. And I heard that Germany has a lot of good medical technology, and I looked into it, and there was this doctor that's been doing it for over 40 years. He's been doing this specific treatment called regional chemotherapy he's been doing treatments for like over 20 years of that same specific treatment. And where they go in, so chemotherapy goes into your whole body. It's a venous, right? It goes in your whole body. They can't give you a high dose of chemo because it will kill someone. So they can only give you 10 to 20%. And that's why it knocks down the body so much because it goes all over your body. With regional chemotherapy, they target into the specific organ where the tumors are at. Instead of going to 10 to 20%, they're allowed to do 80% of chemo. So that's a huge move. They're literally high dosing it and trying to attack the tumors as much as possible. So I'm a little nervous for the procedure. This was a really big situation, big decision for me to make because I will be missing some races. This is a last minute decision. I actually leave on the 26th, so I will miss Missouri. And I think the next race I'll be able to make is Cordova, but the doctor seems very positive about it. He says that a lot of people that he's treated felt really good about they feel great when they come out from this treatment. So I'm hoping I'll feel better than ever and stop this cancer as much in its place so I can continue living my life and racing. And yes, so I know I put a lot of information out there for you guys, but I got to try something because I don't want to stop and I want to put a show on for everyone. And I love everyone's support, so I want to keep going.
Yeah,
all right.
No, you're fine. Look, I just want to say I know that you feel terrible, like physically sick when you're here at the races. So I know
that's why I don't come up sometimes. I feel bad.
And we know, and I think the fans for the most part know that. But I just want to say, I appreciate you coming up here. Still trying to do the whole thing that you love to do, racing. And I just want to say we're gonna miss you while you're overseas. And I pray that the procedure goes flawless and that it kills what's in your body. All right.
Thank you,
Yes,
Chris.
go get better.
Appreciate it.
Please go get better.
Guys.
Go get better.
Let's do this, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Coming up next, going to be our Invitational Winners Bracket. Invitational Winners Bracket coming up next. This is the main event. This is the class that pays $30,000 to win. So it's coming up next. All right, what's up, Jerry?
What's happening?
It's not on, man. Gotta slip that. There we go. Try it again.
There you go.
Hey,
How y'all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
They got we got the subtitles fired up on the live feed. We're good. We're ready. We're ready for you. We'll be able to understand. So, if y'all don't know, Jerry Bird, he's from way down South Louisiana. You're all pretty much in the ocean, right?
Yeah, like right there, like we underwater over there.
You're underwater.
Yeah.
So when it rains a lot,
we flood.
You flood. Okay. Yeah. So they speak a different language down there. What language would you call that?
Cajun.
Yeah. So if Jerry gets to talking and you don't understand what he's saying, just raise your hand and we'll come over and explain what he's saying.
I mean, sometimes I don't understand myself. I know what I'm saying, so.
He knows what he's trying to say. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jerry, are you going to be here for the winner's bracket for a little bit with me?
I'm going to stay here for the winner's bracket because I'm in the loser's bracket and we come up right behind them.
Oh, we don't call it the loser's bracket.
Second chance.
Secondary bracket. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to have you.
I mean, I felt like I should have been in there. Somebody wouldn't have guessed on me.
Oh, dang, someone guessed on you.
They say they did.
Oh, who guessed on you?
Jim Howe.
Oh, you think he did? Oh, wow.
That's what everybody says.
Oh, wow.
He says no, but hey.
You made a good pass?
I made a decent pass.
You made a good pass against him?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, man. Well, hopefully, next week you get another shot at it.
Yeah, next week's going to be good. It's a brand new track we're going to. It's going to be fast, and I can't wait.
Yeah. What's it called? Flying H, right?
Yeah, Flying H in Missouri.
Yeah,
Odessa.
Say that one more time. What state?
Flying H in Missouri.
Missouri. Okay. For those that are wondering, he said Missouri. It is a state in the United States. The translation there. Yeah, all right. Well, hey, I've never been to Flying H. I've heard good things about it. It just opened up, I think. I've heard good things about it, though. So, yeah, I'm anxious to go there as well. But today, you're in the secondary bracket. You can still win $5,000, and you can also get some points towards that championship.
What you got here?
Let's see. Who's Robin and Dave? That's going to be a good one. That's going to be. I'm just going to go off what I saw in testing. Now, I felt like Robin might have went a touch faster than Dave. That's just, where I'm at there.
Well, we know Dave ain't going to let off. So.
No, Dave's not going to let off because this is his home track also in front of his home fans. So you got to show out.
I like blue, so I'm going to take the blue car.
You like blue. You're just strictly betting on the color of the car. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Done took it. Oh, he done took it away. My God. All right, Jerry. Here we go, man. Let's go racing. Invitational winners bracket starts now. Talk about this. First pair coming at you here in this first round of the winners bracket. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts driving that Pro Charge Firebird, going up against Daddy Dave. Daddy Dave there in the right lane, twin turbo Audi. Backing up here in that right lane, Dave. Still trying to get a handle on that twin turbo setup. Meanwhile, Robin Roberts has had this Pro Charger set up for several years now. He has a lot of data in that left lane. Let's see who will get there first, move on to the next round of this winner's bracket. Don't forget, folks, $30,000 to win this class right here. Right down through there. Nice pass for Robin. He gets the win. Dave, looks like Dave left first, but car was just a little lazy there out of the hole. So Robin made up that ground very quickly and took the win. Dave unable to catch back up and go around him. So Robin Roberts moving on to the next round. Nice pass there. Looked like Dave left first. What'd you think?
Yeah, he did. I thought he was going to guess, but...
He didn't guess. He left on green.
He
but
didn't guess. Yeah. He left on green.
But it looked like his car was a little lazy down low. Not sure. Robin Roberts quickly made that ground up, and he was already out in front by just past the 60 foot. So that just goes to show you, usually if you leave first in this class, you're going to win. But not always.
9 times out of 10, if you get off the start line first, you're going to win the race.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so here we go. Next pair coming at you right now. Going to be another good one coming in this burnout box here. folks. Next pair coming at you right now over in the right lane, driving the pink Cadillac. That is going to be Disco Dean. Disco Dean in the right lane, going up against Kayla Morton, Pro Charge Mustang in the left lane. Disco made some great passes last night in testing. Kayla also went very fast in testing as well. This should be a great side-by-side drag race as long as both cars get off the line and go down through there. And Disco Dean will take the win there in that right lane. Kayla Morton, tire shake, just past the 60-foot. That was all she wrote. Looks like it also dispensed fluid in this left lane. We're going to be down for a little bit, folks. We got to clean up here in this left lane. All right, so we're going to have a pretty extensive cleanup here in this left lane, unfortunately. So drivers, if you're in the staging lanes, y'all can probably get up out of your car and get some fresh air. No sense in sitting there baking in the car in the staging lanes. All right, well, here you go, folks. This is drag racing for you. This happens sometimes. Catastrophic failure. Looks like the motor let go here in the left lane for Kayla's car. There is fluid starting, looks like just past the 60-foot, and it's down to the finish line. So it's going to be a little bit of a cleanup. So you know what? If y'all got some things to do as far as around the house, you know, leave the live feed up, but you're not going to miss much racing if you go step away for about 10 or 15 minutes, because they're going to have to clean this up, probably get the Zamboni and things like that out to clean this up. You can see they've got the track equipment coming out. So we'll go ahead and we're going to do some things here with the fans here in attendance while they clean this up. So that's what we got going on. Again, this is just part of drag racing. Look, these motors fail. These cars are making, 3,000 horsepower. That's just kind of part of it. That's a part of the deal. So we're going to get this cleaned up, and then we will go back racing.
And we're out here hanging out with a bunch of amazing fans.
These fans are amazing. I'll give you that. But you never ever mention the R word at a drag race.
Which one?
Exactly. The R word.
Right. No, there isn't. No.
We don't even mention it.
It's an amazing, beautiful day.
Period. Okay. All right, good. Stop. Joe.
Yeah.
What do you think happened on that pass right there?
Well, there was some amazing wheel speed on the starting line, and then it really started to shake about 60 foot. And she was driving it.
Yeah.
When you're side by side, you refuse to lift.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to say about 150, 200 feet, some things started exiting the vehicle.
What things do you think were exiting the vehicle?
Well, a little bit of it was oil, and then I seen some bouncy bounce pieces coming off of there, so I hope it wasn't rod bolts like mine was last year.
Bouncy bounce. Not like bouncy balls.
No.
Like actual metal parts.
Yeah. Ting, 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 ting.
It was making noise.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. You just couldn't hear it over the zoomies.
Okay. All right, so definitely making noise down the track. And that's never a good sign. Something exited out of the motor.
When things separate like that, it's very bad.
Pretty violent, and potentially, these cars all have diapers on them, retainment systems, but if it's very violent, it will go through that.
It'll blow right through it.
Yeah, and it looks like that was the case here with this unfortunate failure of what probably was a motor.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, well, Joe, I always always value your very super technical opinion on things. I really appreciate it.
I was holding back.
No, I mean, the best part was the ting, ting, ting noise you made.
Yeah.
That is, I know that's technical as it gets.
I promise you, if you were standing down there and you could hear past the zoomies, that was exactly what you would have heard.
Well, I don't know if I want to be down there and take a rod bolt to the face.
No, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Actually, I believe at Ennis last year, you picked up a rod bolt from the starting line and handed it back to my wife and said, you might need this.
I did, because those are expensive. What are they, L19? What kind of bolts are they?
Yeah, that was an L19. Yeah.
L19 bolts are high these days.
It's perfectly straight and it only had 11 passes. We reused it. We put it back in the other block.
Dude, that's why I love you, Joe. See, this is me helping you out.
100%, yeah.
I'm helping your program.
Absolutely.
Don't ever say I ain't got your back, because I do.
Absolutely, you always do.
Thanks, Joe.
Absolutely.
What's going on? I have Murder Nova, Swanstrom, and Doc. How are y'all doing?
I like how you tried to get out of that. You tried to Houdini himself out.
He did.
But we're doing good. We're just looking down the track. I didn't think nothing was going on. I was actually going back to get in my car when you said, hey, all the drivers can get out.
It's going to be a second.
I got back out and walked back up here.
See what's going on.
Yeah, now I can see what's going on.
Yeah, we had just a little bit of a catastrophic failure in this lane. Very small, minimal failure in this lane. But it's going to take an even more minimal cleanup to get us back into racing shape. So it didn't look good.
Who's won so far? Because I came up here late, so...
Robin Roberts.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it through one pass. Robin Roberts got the win there against Dean. Dean. Sorry.
Dean.
Yeah, Dean. So we made it through. Robin Roberts and Disco Dean are in the next round. So let's see. You're coming up. What pair are you?
I'm 8.
Oh, you're at last pair. You're 7. Okay, cool. Real quick, Sean, you unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, you drew Ryan Morton first pair. How you feeling?
Same way I do every time I race him, man. It sucks. We have one goal coming up here, stay away from each other, and we just can't make it happen.
Yeah, man, that was a tough draw. You had pretty much 14 other people to draw other than him, and you managed to draw him. That's unfortunate.
Well, they're not good draws either. So
there's not a single good draw in the first round. That's why it's called the winner's bracket, right? Because all those drivers have proven they've went fast the night before on this surface and they can go fast. So there's not a duck at all, period, in this winner's bracket.
The rest of us like them drawing each other. What? The rest of us really like them drawing each other early.
Were you celebrating when they drew each other?
I might have said yes.
There you go. Doc was happy. But you know what? I've noticed that from watching all of the No Prep Kings races, if Ryan Martin is going to have maybe get beat, I feel like it's usually the first round.
Usually early.
I mean, if you can't beat him now, you can't beat him later for sure. So
right.
What it is.
I feel like as Ryan gets more passes on the surface, he just gets faster and faster and faster, right? So now is the time to take advantage of that, right?
No. If you give him time to get his shit together, then you're definitely in trouble. Nobody wants to draw him anyways, but if you're gonna draw him, early is better.
Early's better.
That's right. So that's going to be a tough race for you. I'm predicting that whoever leaves first will probably get down to the finish line first. So that's the thing with this as well. These cars are all so close. Doc, you can attest to this. All these cars are so close that usually whoever leaves first here, that's just enough advantage down at the other end to get the win.
Absolutely.
Doc, 50-50 shot. Yeah, one way or another, win or lose. That's right. Doc, who are you racing?
I got to race Mr. Jim Howe.
You're racing Jim Howe. How you feeling about your draw?
They're all tough. So you can't beat him in the first round. You can't beat him in the finals.
I feel like you're copying exactly what he said.
Well, maybe.
Okay.
It still pertains.
All right. Jim, how you found about racing Doc?
I mean, we seem to can't get away from each other. We draw each other every race, and sooner or later, he's going to come out on top, and I won't. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of those deals.
It's hard to beat somebody 3 times in a row.
I was sitting in the car, and I heard something, and I needed to address it. It seems that Jerry Bird in his old age is now thinking that somebody guessed on him yesterday, and Bird, I believe, just needs to get the practice tree out because he was super snoring at the tree. There was no guess. I actually won $100 off Justin Swanstrom last night because he said I guessed, and we showed the video, and there you go.
All right, so you're saying, Jerry Bird says that you guessed, you're saying that you didn't. I mean, I guess all that really matters, though, is the win line at the other end.
Well, I mean, you're right, but I hate to be accused of it. I don't need to guess when I run Jerry Bird.
Whoa, wow! He said he doesn't need to guess when he runs Jerry Bird. That's what he said. So there you have it, folks. One driver, Jerry Bird, says he guessed. Jim Howe says he doesn't. You know what? Here's the thing, Jerry. We gotta be real here. Jim Howe's in the winners bracket. You know what?
He said, she said.
Yeah, he said she. You know, it all depends on who said what.
Yeah. We're going to work on his diet, though, because I'm going to have to give him some Red Bull, tighten that reaction time up instead of eating all them ding-dongs back in the motorhome every night.
Wow.
He was hungover.
He says he was hungover.
He was hungover.
He said get you a Red Bull. Get you a Red Bull is what he said. Oh. All right, y'all can hash that out. Y'all can hash that out. All right, well, Doc, hey, look, man, that's a tough draw there. You're gonna have to be on your P's and Q's. All right, you can't be snoozing here on the line.
I got to dot my I's and cross my T's.
That too.
Yep. No snoozing. I told him you know I ain't gonna snooze.
Oh, I know. I got an idea. Probably what you're gonna do, but that's okay.
You didn't want to fight us, and he's a big dude.
All right, well, Doc, I appreciate it.
Jerry Bird was late. He was late. I ain't saying Jim guessed or not. I'm just saying Jerry was late.
Okay, you're clarifying.
Yes.
You saw the video.
I was standing right behind.
Standing right here.
Right behind Jerry's car.
We're gonna kick his car.
I went.
You went to kick it, and then he finally left. You should have kicked it sooner.
What happened? Yes, I didn't know he was gonna be late.
Jerry, do you have any type of rebuttal?
I mean, I don't sleep that bad. They say he guessed. I think he guessed. He said he didn't guess, but hey, he was 3 cars out before I even moved.
Maybe your car doesn't 60 foot good. I'm just kidding.
I don't 60 foot that bad.
All right. Well, hey, look.
Well, look, that's part of it. Hey, he got to the finish line first. That's off to him. I'm gonna have to guess on him next time.
There you go. You just got to return the favor.
Yeah.
That's how it works around here. Yeah. All right, Jerry. Well, look, man.
But I did have 10 kits turned on for him.
You had 10.
10. He said he'd take 10 kits. I had 10.
You had all 10.
All 10.
So how's that work? Is it just like you have 10 buttons that you press all at once, or just one big button?
It's one big button. Boom, 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 boom.
And it's all of them.
Yeah.
They all just hit.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, here you go, folks. He has all 10 kits on one button. I feel like you can't hit all that right here, though.
No, you got to take your time.
Okay.
It's actually on timers, and they come on. Half a tenth, one right out the hole, and 4/10, and 7/10, and 9, and 1.2.
You giving us a tune-up?
Yeah.
Whoever's writing that down, write down those increments. That's a good tune-up there. At what point does your lockup come on?
1.5.
1.5. So is everything in when the lockup comes on?
Yeah.
So you got everything in right past the 60 foot?
Correct.
Everything.
Everything.
All of it.
Lock up everything. Hold on.
It's all she wrote right there. That's all you got. So it's just as much as it's accelerating is it right there.
And every time the lockup comes on, I go, ooh, ooh.
You make that noise, you yell, woo. Okay.
To myself, I really do.
Okay. Man, just think if you ever got a turbo car, you'd really do that. Every time, man. Every time.
I don't know if I can bump in.
Man, you can bump in. You can bump in. Why? You think it's too much to do?
I don't know. I ain't never tried. I ain't never drove a turbo car.
First time for everything.
I've never drove nothing but a nitrous car.
Really? Wow. All right. Man, we got to get you out. We got to get you out more.
You do that, I might switch.
Right, Joe.
He should definitely bump in. That would really jack up anyone.
Joe, Dominic, you should let Jerry drive your car.
Oh, we can make that happen.
Okay. Y'all are the same height.
I like to bounce off the wall, too.
No. Whoa, that was not a wall joke. Hey, but.
But it's true.
I didn't say Jerry would fit my head. Man, that sucks. My God.
They don't call me Ricochet for nothing.
Ricochet Bird?
Yep.
That was your nickname last year. Yes, Joe.
How about we work a deal? You get to make passes in mine, and I get to make passes in yours.
You might throw up if you make a pass.
Say you might grow up?
Throw up.
Oh, throw up.
Why? Grow up? I thought he said grow up.
I thought he said grow up.
I was
said
thinking
throw
blow
up. Why? Because it's
really fast.
Oh, I thought you said slow. Wow, man, Joe, that's messed up, dude. What is up with everybody on you this weekend?
You know what? It's just one of those deals where when you're down, they just start kicking you.
Yeah.
And they don't stop,
They just kick you. Man, honestly, it started with Dave yesterday.
I know, like right off the bat.
For no reason.
For nothing at all.
Out of nowhere.
From absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
Blindsided.
Here comes Dave to put your percentage to 10%.
Yeah.
When you did that,
Huh?
did you get
For what?
The soul fight with Jerry Bird.
Oh yeah, I got the story.
Was it? Can we say it online?
I thought someone was doing a burnout.
I'm good to go tonight.
All right.
I'm recuperated.
Did you ask Joe how he's doing?
Joe? Yeah, he's doing good. His car's not doing good.
The biggest thing that's hurt is my pride.
I feel it. I've been there. We've all been there.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, it rips it right out of you. So you are not going to be able to race it here?
Nope, not today, unfortunately.
Will you be at Flying H?
100%.
You got another wheel at home?
I do.
Is it a nice wheel?
Actually, Morton, it turns out, he has the same spindle size I have, and I've already got a brand new wheel in the trailer.
Why don't you have a wheel? Why don't you put it on?
Well, I just found out, like, after the driver's meeting.
He's rough. He's almost
Pushing people. Like,
Just not pushing. I want to see you race.
well, maybe Bobby would let you in.
I think
Yeah, maybe Bobby, see, you can run your car.
Yeah, see that? You want to see Dom race. We do too, unfortunately. That's not going to happen. Sorry.
Wow, way to build them up.
Yeah, you know, you got to run.
You got to build them up.
Build them up.
Wow, that's life, right?
Hey, that's like sitting in the car, getting ready to go. Got to get out.
Then something happens.
Yeah.
That does happen.
So everybody knows that's exactly how I felt yesterday when Dave started kicking.
Yeah, Dave, man, you missed it. Dave, did we miss that? Yeah, were you here for that though?
He was being a bully and everything.
He was.
All the time.
He was hard on Dominator.
He came to, you know what he did? He came to his hometown. He's like, I'm going to show them how I really am.
Yeah, I'm going to show him.
Pick on the people.
Dominator.
Pick on.
Jeff, what happened was Dave put a success rate percentage on Dominator's passes. Wow. He said it was 10%.
Can you believe that?
10%.
And you guys are boys.
Were?
Well, 10%?
Didn't he cross too, though? He did.
Well, hey.
Every time.
And to be really, really honest, it's a good thing for Dave's car that it happened the way it did, or we could have been together rubbing paint down there.
Yeah, true.
And it would have really gone.
And it would have been 2 and not 1.
Yeah. Well, look, man, it's I feel like you've already forgave him for what he said. That was nice. You gave him a hug when he came running up to him.
I didn't know at that point that he had said what he said, or I might have just choked him instead of hugged him.
Oh yeah,
Man, are you a fighter?
I can choke him.
Would you choke him out?
Jeff would have said.
Hey, when there's a point in time where you just have to do what you have to.
Just got to choke somebody out. I've been there.
It's not soft for nothing.
That's right.
Didn't you, Jeff? Didn't you choke out Kye Kelley's crew chief?
Oh man, digging up old stuff. Where's he at?
Yeah, Sunshine.
I heard about
There's
that.
some video.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Sunshine.
it
He
happened.
choked him out.
I got him.
Poor little son.
No. He had the beer muscles on. Remember?
Yeah, he'd been drinking.
I don't know
Sunshine.
about
Thought he
beer,
could take
but
Jeff.
yeah.
And
Jeff-
size came out. He was looking down.
No.
His eyes were starting to flutter. It was right before he was about out. I let him up.
This was on the bus back from Brisbane,
That's
or
right.
Gold Beach or whatever. And so Jeff Lutz went over like 3 rows of chairs and choked him on
Seats.
bus.
Seats. We were in the
sorry.
bus.
Yeah.
You managed to get across the top of the seats.
I'm pretty agile.
Yeah, in the bus.
He had to make you really mad to do that, though.
No, he was just being. He was
He
drunk.
just wouldn't shut up, I think was the problem.
Right? he would not shut up.
And so Jeff Lutz
Showed him
back
out.
there.
I shut him up.
Yeah, shut him up.
Show him what your elders could do.
That's right. Respect your elders.
I think I can count. I think Kye Kelley's crew got in at least 4 fights in Australia.
In that one night, we were with them.
Oh, there's Sunshine right there.
Hey, Sunshine!
Hey.
Yay! There he is.
Come here.
5'6", took him down.
Yeah, took him down.
Look at that man. He's a lumberjack.
Yeah, he
Let me
is.
see that for just a
Is that
second.
true, Sunshine?
It's not true. Hey.
He didn't choke you out?
Okay, so you know what's really happening now that he's denying it? He was either drunk enough he doesn't remember it,
Oh no, he remembers.
or he just doesn't want to tell everybody that he was just bumping gums.
Sunshine, what happened exactly?
It was a little argument
Yeah.
on a bus.
What were we arguing about?
I don't know.
See,
There was an all-day event. And then I whooped your ass like 12 times.
You whooped my ass?
And then you got me the one time on the bus.
See,
Well, we didn't hear that one.
He's not going to tell that part.
Boosted, you were there. That's a wild story.
I don't remember the 12, but I wasn't everywhere with y'all at all.
I remember
There
the
was
people.
GoPros on it.
Hey, do you remember the on the street corner? He was going back in to get he wanted to
And me and you were like, you know what? Just go.
Just keep going. We were gonna leave you.
Yeah,
So, but we love you.
So 12 times did you end up with a black eye?
I was perfectly fine.
No one had a black eye.
None of that?
No.
No one had a black eye.
No.
Well, you didn't hit him very hard.
But
Maybe black out.
we can agree though that on the bus, Jeff Lutz did get the better of it.
Okay, on the bus, yeah, there was a height advantage there.
There we go.
You were stuck in the
Hold on. Real height advantage, dude.
I'm stuck on the bus. I can't do anything.
There is a height advantage. You're absolutely right.
He was stuck in the little kid's seat.
But they get
He said he got up on the seat.
But hey, Booster keeps digging up old stuff. We'll just let it go.
Yeah, my bad. No,
We're friends. Everything's
We're friends, yeah.
Hey,
we were friends that day too. Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a disagreement with friends and smacking each other around and then picking each other up, patting you on the back.
There was no smacking.
And that's what happened. Jeff Lutz kind of slapped him around. He walked back up. It was all right.
He did choke you out.
Oh, yeah. He's out. He did a little wrist.
I didn't snore. I didn't go out. My eyes weren't fluttering.
Oh man.
His eyes weren't
He
fluttering.
woke up at the hotel. We're already here.
That trip gets shorter and shorter every time.
Oh, that was good stuff.
Hey, that's the same trip that Disco Dean left his crew chief.
Well, you remember the place we left.
Yeah, we
I
left.
think it was his choice to stay at that place. You don't lose a group of 19. They lose you.
Right.
Yeah.
So he got left. Like the bus ride was what, 2 hours? Something like that? Hour and a half back?
Hey, he never showed back up.
He was there.
He was
never showed
good.
up either.
He was good.
I think he was. Then we had a flight like the next day, didn't we?
That's right.
We flew down to Melbourne.
Yes.
Or no, Sydney.
Sydney.
So he was
Sydney.
He was just.
So did he get there on time?
No, he made it there eventually. I thought.
Yeah, I think he eventually. He's like, where's Waldo? He just popped up.
He just jumped on the back of one of them roos and took off?
Well, you never know.
I don't think you ride on the back of the roads. They're pretty mean.
They are mean.
Turns out kangaroos are mean.
Yeah,
And they can't run down a track.
But I've seen pictures of a guy your size walk right up and just
Yeah, and then it stood there and looked at him.
yeah, like
What's
Boat up, yeah. I would mess with a kangaroo. They're pretty mean. They get on their tails and they kick you and they got like really sharp claws.
yeah. And
No, not a place
I wanted
to
to
be.
fight a kangaroo.
What's that?
I wanted to fight a kangaroo.
Oh yeah.
That is why they did not let you go on that trip, Jerry Bird.
Yes.
Right there.
You were not allowed in Australia.
That's the reason we're going up with it.
Apparently, Australia didn't want it.
Yeah, Australia did not want Jerry Bird in the country. I don't know why. Jerry Bird is an upstanding citizen. It's been that way his whole life. I don't know why they would
Squeaky clean. Squeaky clean.
My past come back to haunt me.
Oh boy.
So did you get to see a bunch of the big reds, the jacked ones?
No.
No, you don't go near them. You don't go near the big reds.
No, not fight them, but did you get to see them?
No, you don't go near them.
Did we see him at the zoo?
Yeah, they were at the zoo, but they had an
That's not
enclosure.
the same though. You know, like
Okay,
out
Joe.
in the wild.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, you want to go see? They could have took you to go see them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Absolutely.
All right, so on another note.
Yeah.
They'll chase you down, and Joe, they'd have punted you all the way over that wall.
Yeah, they tried to.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
Then they go, oh,
Like that guy with the dog. You remember that?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking
That
about.
was my meme against John Zappia the whole time.
really?
That was me.
Hey Joe, I'm not lying to you. Some of the heads on the top, like the highest they go on some of those reds, are as tall as that little middle.
They're
piece right
gnarly,
there.
man.
Yeah.
They're tall.
With
They're
arms
8
like
feet tall, dude.
with arms like a gorilla.
And they're ripped. They're ripped.
They'll mess you up.
Yeah, and they'll kick you. They
That's what I'm saying.
They rip you open.
And they're kicking you with claws.
Yeah, they're like
Like talons.
yeah.
a velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
That's it.
But they don't make the same noises though, do they?
What kind of noise does a velociraptor
Yeah,
make,
let's
Joe?
hear it.
You didn't make any noise.
I did. You just didn't hear it.
Interesting.
It's like the dog.
This is riveting right here. This is riveting.
I know at home we've got you on the edge of your seat. So,
yeah, it's like it's like the wolves. They got that silent howl that no one can hear, but the other wolves.
no.
Yeah,
Is
no,
that a
it's real.
thing?
Yeah, no, it's real.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, no, it's real.
It's real.
Yeah, no, it's
Yes,
real.
yes, it is 100% fact.
Is that real, Jerry?
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay.
Say Missouri. I heard you say Missouri back there while I was in the car.
Oh, boy.
I was laughing.
Missouri.
That's right, Missouri. Oh.
In a car.
Yeah, car.
In a car.
And a car.
Yeah, car.
Jerry Burns, your car in good shape?
Yeah, it is.
Turn. I think
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, that's speaking. Put it right here.
Doing pretty good.
Okay, good. You made good passes?
Made 2 decent passes. I just picked 2 of the fastest guys here.
I understand. The first round matchups right now are amazing.
That luck of the draw is hard, man.
Yes.
You can get somebody easy and you can get somebody fast.
There's nobody easy anymore.
No, there's not.
So when you say Missouri, and you have a different way of saying Missouri,
Missouri.
What does it sound like when you're purging the nitrous?
Hey Ryan, real quick, let's talk to you. I talked to Murder over there. Ryan, not quite the draw you were looking for the first round, but I will say there's really not ever an easy draw in the winner's bracket. But probably didn't want to race your good friend Murder Nova.
For sure, I think there's always a little strategy, when you go into drawing, and of course, it's always luck of the chip draw, right? But that being said, you hope you get somebody that you don't have to give your all to, so that you can kind of learn the track on the first run. I did not get that, so it'll be tricky. But it's just as tricky for him as it is for me. We're both probably in our head trying to figure out what to do. But now we've got a little extra situation going on down here at the end that adds a little bit to this. So.
Right. Which lane are you in?
Well, I got the other one, which usually I don't get that.
In the chip draw.
Well, there you go.
The whole every driver went, yes. When Ryan drew Sean.
Yeah, they were very happy that you drew Sean.
Hey, look, but Sean's a different guy this year. I mean, let's be realistic. As far as the way his car's running, how he's performing the first 3 races already so far. He's got 1 win under his belt. He's one of the guys. There's 4 or 5 guys out here, and you kind of just go, I just don't want him first round, and he's now one of those guys. So.
Right. And I'll also add to it. It seemed like last year when you had a little bit of your struggles, you struggled early, right? First round. And so, there's a sense that maybe first round is where it's a little shaky sometimes, right? So, that's going to be playing a little bit of part of your strategy of what you're going to do as well.
Yeah, last year when we did struggle and we went out early a couple of races, it was absolutely because we didn't have the car figured out for first round problems, and this is a first round problem. You know what I mean? So I don't really feel like we're in that same situation this year. We got a better handle on this car this year than we did the other car last year. But sometimes you just got to work through it. We did, and now it just kind of depends on how the sun shines and who guesses the best tune-up to get down this racetrack.
Yeah, absolutely, that's right, man. Well, hey, one thing's for sure, the race between you and Murder Nova, it's going to be side by side. It's going to, honestly, I really think it's going to come down to who leaves the starting line first, because the 2 cars are that close in performance and how they run.
Yeah, they really are. If everybody follows along and they saw us race in Maple Grove. I mean, I won that race, but I won it by inches. Man. So this is how, when Sean and I go back and forth, that's how it is. So.
Yeah, and you know what? You can't ask for nothing more than that. A great drag race side by side. I mean, you're talking the difference of what you said, inches at the other end, which is quite amazing. For as fast as you're going, the amount of distance you're covering, to be that close just goes to prove how close these cars are.
Well, it also shows you how close the rules are.
Yeah.
Right? So, a lot of people whine and cry about, different, their weight classes for, what their combos are, whatever the case is. Oh man, they're pretty close right now as it is. If you go back and forth between a screw and a Pro Charger car, it's pretty even.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, hey, look, good luck, dude. Jeff, anything you want to say to Ryan?
No, I mean, his performance stands for itself. Anybody that can come out of a Pro Charge car, switch their total combination to a screw-blown deal, hit the ground running. I mean, hard work pays off, and you're seeing it here. So it's pretty amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, folks, put your hands together for Ryan Martin. He's going to go to battle with Murder Nova here.
The belt slap guy.
Belt Killer Kelly. Man, you like your new nickname or no?
No, but I was back there in the staging lanes, and I heard how Jeff brought Dominator up, and then he said, sorry, he can't race anyway. That's how I feel whenever I get on the chance brake and the belt breaks.
Yeah, you're ready to go, and then the belt breaks, and you just don't go nowhere.
Yeah, I could describe another situation be the same way, but I feel Dominator's pain.
That was amazing to hear last night. You weren't even on the chip for half a second, the belt broke. 2 in a row, that's crazy.
What's that? Did Sunshine say there was a height advantage?
He did say there was a height advantage. We keep digging up old stuff. Sunshine.
That's what Sunshine said. It was a height advantage. Sunshine's a full foot taller than him.
God, what I'm thinking is, I picture this. Maybe Jack was standing in the seat and Sunshine was on his knees.
Whoa! What?
Well, hey, Sunshine. We'll just leave that one alone. You heard it. I didn't.
What was up with your crew in Australia? I feel like they were just wilding out in another country because they were getting in fights at every bar. What was going on with their own kind?
It was at Foster's, man. You drink that stuff, it turns you into an animal.
What's crazy is they don't drink Fosters in Australia, and they'll tell you they don't drink Fosters.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So it had to have been something else. I think what was the name of that?
Corona.
They do drink a lot of Corona in Australia.
Yeah, it's potent stuff.
What was that other beer that they drank?
All of them.
What was it?
All the beers.
Great Northern? There was another one though.
That's why I drink.
Great Northern? There was another beer, I can't remember. It had like a little animal. Like I don't know what he was drinking. But
They were drinking that Canadian Club. It was like whiskey and Coke mixed in a can.
That was the problem. I witnessed Sunshine getting rowdy with someone. Turns out he was trying to talk to the guy's girlfriend. And it really made the guy not happy.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy got mad. That's dope.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like Sunshine, his go-to move was, "Hey, what's your Instagram name?"
There was fun.
No, Sunshine's go-to move is, "Hey, you ever watch Street Outlaws?"
Followed up with, "What's your Instagram name?" Right. Yeah. And the boyfriend did not appreciate that one.
He did not find Sunshine amusing.
No, he did not think Sunshine was amusing at all. Did not find him funny one bit.
After Jeff Lutz and Sunshine got in the little altercation though, Sunshine had a black eye the next day. He won't admit it.
I knew it.
You heard that from Kye Kelley, not me.
So that's confirmation from you, Kye Kelley, team leader.
Well, you know how you do your kids. I got him out the bed and I made him brush his teeth and I put a little makeup on it where nobody does.
He's going like this. It won't come off.
That's nice. Where is Sunshine now? Revelation.
It's funny.
He's gone. Where'd he go?
His recollection of this whole idea was.
I'm telling you, Kye, back me up on this. Sunshine was out. He didn't wake up until we got to the hotel. He's like, "Man, we're already here." And I was like, "Bro, it's like an hour drive." And because Jeff Lutz choked him out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, that was true. I was at the motel waiting on him to get home past curfew. And y'all come toting him in.
All right, man. Well, hey, who you racing?
Yeah, holy cow.
Giuseppe again. Like, how does that even happen? You know, some of these guys are really hard to beat. You got your Giuseppes, your Ron Martins, Jim Howe's, Robin Roberts. I mean,
you left off Murder Nova. Why'd you leave off Murder Nova?
Well, because he's beat me a lot this year, and I'm kind of mad at him.
Okay.
But and then the way this new deal is, you got to beat him twice.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah,
like I only beat Ron Martin twice in a whole season. How do you beat him twice in one race? You know.
You just got to get faster, buddy.
And in season 6, you won.
And you won, and no one said anything. No one even knows.
Yeah. If y'all care, I think it'll probably air about 2025. You know, no matter how I done this year, just remember 2025 is gonna be a good year for us. So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, look, man. You pulled Giuseppe. What's your record against him this year?
We usually go back and forth, but looking at his car this year and looking at how we've been struggling with mine, I just feel like he's got the better car this year.
How many times has he beat you this year?
Are we 1-1 maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've raced him. He's tough.
Yeah, he is fast.
His car's definitely fast. Well,
he got his program figured out, and those guys have made a 180. That car is rolled.
Last year in Alabama is when his car really just come around. You know?
Wonder what they changed. You know what they changed there?
I think they got exact same setup that was in Ron's car and put it in Giuseppe's car. And that's how it went. That's one of them illegal Pro Chargers.
Oh, illegal Pro Chargers. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, that was a discussion last year. If it airs, we'll be able to see that.
Ron's not listening to us because he didn't turn around.
No, he's not listening to us. He's not listening to us. He's not listening to us.
He's like, what, Joseph?
What? It's just Kyle over talking trash. Don't worry about it. He's used to it.
Yeah, that's why he won all those.
But you won the individual championship. Yeah, nobody had Pro Chargers. You didn't have one. You had a screw blower.
Yeah,
that no one knows about.
It's a regular old screw blower. Last time they designed it was like 1984.
Regular old screw blower.
No, it's regular.
That don't count?
No, I mean, it's not as important.
It's not as important.
Friday night deal wasn't quite.
Ryan just said that your individual championship is not important.
Man.
No, I said Friday night stuff is not important.
Friday night stuff is not important.
What I heard.
You come out of the gate swinging, though. When that Regal hits the ground,
Wait, did you say illegal Regal? What'd you just say?
No, he said Regal.
Oh, Regal.
When that Regal hit the ground, he come out swinging, and then about mid-fifth, you just kind of,
And
then
you
you
know,
go back.
the belt started breaking. You know, about halfway through. And
Speaking of,
yeah,
What'd you change at that point that made the belt start breaking?
I blew my blower off in Las Vegas.
That's where all the problem started.
Yeah.
So maybe someone didn't put it back together right.
Since then, we've replaced everything.
intake as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Motor as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we even changed the motor just to make sure nothing was bent that we couldn't
Right.
see. You know.
Right. Who's the one that's putting your belt on for you?
It's Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Do you need me to go straight that deal out?
It's making sense now.
It
It's going
is.
back to Sunshine
We
again.
can't see how that one out.
Well, that's because you punched him in it.
I did not.
Choked him out.
Did not punch him.
So what causes the belts to break? I'm not picking on him.
Joe asked a very important question. He asked, what causes the belts to break? Now, Joe, I'm going to stop you there because if Kye knew what was causing the belts to break, I feel like he would have fixed it.
And I can guarantee you it has nothing to do with Sunshine.
No, I agree, but there's a cause.
There is a cause, Joe.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We just can't put our finger on it.
I've asked every blower guru in the game so far, and some tell me it could be detonation, so we fixed all that. Well, there's definitely no detonation. Some say running too much timing, so we pulled a lot of timing out of it. Some say misalignment, so everybody's come over there and measured all my pulleys. They're all perfectly straight. Disco last night thinks that my bracket that holds my tensioner is tweaking when I hit the gas. So now we got all kind of stuff rigged up so it don't move. So if it don't break today, Disco fixed it.
Disco fixed it if it doesn't break today. Wow.
I've been given a little bit of information. I've been told that when you're on the two-step and you're breaking the belts, it's because it's detonating.
Yeah.
That's what Kye just said.
Yeah, we had it
Well, I
so
couldn't hear him
fast.
because he was talking so
So what
quiet.
you're saying is Kye's car's detonating, Joe.
That's what I've been told.
Joe says thinks
I'm
he's
not
fixed
saying
your
his
problem.
is. I'm saying if you're breaking the belt on the two-step, I've been told that it's from detonation. Now, I've never ran one, so I don't know. It's just the education.
We've tried to fix that. You know, just gave it so much fuel that it was just putting holes out on the two-step.
Yep.
That wasn't it. So much timing that it didn't even want to run. You know, out of it.
Well, hopefully you figured it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dean figured
If
it out.
it don't break today, just go fix it.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. So we'll know here shortly when you come up here and do a burnout, back up, and get on the two-step. Exactly. Describe me what you're going to be feeling right before you get on the two-step. Here, just,
Are you nervous when you're going to two-step now?
well, I want to know like what he's going to be feeling here in a second with the thing in the back of his mind that this is probably might break again when I go on the two-step.
You know, like my technique was, or my plan was, just to forget it ever happened. But when it happens like 48 times in a row, like it really messes with you driving. You know.
Do you need me to give you like a signal, like this signal, like break to let you think, like really start thinking about it before you stage, or what?
This is my plan. If it breaks again today, I told the guys to bring another belt up here with them. We're gonna stick it on, and I'm driving off the end of the racetrack.
Well, off the end.
Yeah, and I'm leaving the car down there.
Really? There you go, folks. So the Regal, the illegal Regal, will be down at the end of the track.
The illegal Regal.
Sorry, legal.
Doc, how many belts have you broke?
Just one.
Right on.
See, Doc's got it figured out.
It had 12, 13 passes on it.
12, 13 passes. You can't get half a burnout.
You know, I got so desperate that I went and started looking at everybody's belt setups. And Doc's is the crookedest setup there is. And it don't break.
True. All my shit's wore out. All my shit's old and wore
Man,
out.
his shit's like,
No, you're like, how's that not breaking?
yeah, I don't give a
Well, we wish you the best of luck. I hope your belt problems are behind you.
Jeff, do you wish him the best of luck, though, if you line up next to him?
Absolutely. Anytime you race him and you whoop him,
Oh, yeah.
it's a good feeling. He's been whooped by me quite a few times.
Look, man,
I've been whooped by him quite a few
Hey,
times.
he has been the second best at this no prep king stuff for a
He's
long
been second for a long time.
I got it.
except for last year, but
Well, I don't know. We don't know about
Last year never happened.
Yeah, this last year's gone.
what?
I got Team Murder Nova plaques over there, and people go, "What is that?" I said, "That's season 6. Get them.
You'll find out.
Never see it. You'll find out. They never see it."
Yes, Doc.
I got some advice for him. So all my shit's all wore out, used. He needs to find his stuff on Marketplace instead of a brand new place.
That's a start.
Maybe y'all should trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you ought to switch.
My shit's proven.
Okay. He says your stuff's not
It was
proven.
not for sale. Mine's proven to break a belt.
Marketplace.
Well, look, man, I hate to give you a new nickname, the Belt Killer, but you know what? It's all good. It happens.
It's better than silver medal.
It's better than...
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
Is it better than silver medal?
It sounds cooler. It's not as good a story, but
Man, it does sound cool though. Everybody's like, "Dang, belt killer, that's awesome!" But it's really not awesome. But it sounds good. All right, I can change it. I can change the name. What do you want me to call it? What do you want?
I feel at some point you will change it.
My middle name?
Yeah, what is your middle name?
No.
Where's Bobby? Bobby, where you at? Bobby will tell me your middle name. You told me his.
It's Alan.
Alan? Really?
What's your middle name?
Alan.
Guess what mine is?
Really?
Alan.
Wow, you're Alan and you're Alan. How do you spell it?
It's like twins.
How do you spell yours?
A-L-A-N. And we both whoop sunshine, so.
Wow, so 2 Allens and y'all both whoop sunshine.
Yeah.
Y'all got that in common. Wow. My
Hey,
God.
nice job.
Sunshine.
They're like twins.
Man.
Their middle names were Alan.
I keep
They
taking it
both-
up,
They said they both
Sunshine.
whooped you.
He said you had a black eye. That's right.
Kye, did he have a black eye?
Absolutely.
He even says it.
What do you classify as a black guy?
Well,
Any
there you go.
black
It's black.
Anything black on your eye.
No, it was right here, and it was black. It's a black eye, ain't it?
It's, yeah.
Black lower eye, kind of.
Yeah.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. A black guy is like, this is all black right here.
So if it's black right there, that doesn't count.
Jerry's getting a lot of
That's a black
Jerry, I feel like Jerry
I had
has.
to die.
Jerry said he wants to see a rematch.
Like you said, do it again.
Jerry should do it again.
You should show what happened real quick.
No, man, I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Well, Sunshine, man, you're always a good sport about it, man. Kye did mention installing the belt. That maybe we found what's going on with it, and that it might be the person installing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just. You didn't say that in all those words, but kind of.
You said it was my fault?
No, I said you installed the belt.
Look. They weren't breaking when he wasn't throttle locked. He hits the Mississippi pad, that's when it starts breaking.
Wait a minute. So, Sunshine, you're saying it's the driver that's breaking the belt?
Exactly.
All right. So yesterday, y'all seen the second belt attempt. I did a short burnout. I did no clean outs, nothing, and it didn't even go on the trans brake, bro.
Who put that on? Because it wasn't me.
You're the one that went to the trailer to get all the tools and left half of them.
I left one socket, and he put the belt on, and then you broke.
I feel like you two should iron this out.
Y'all should really iron this out.
You are on the same team, right?
What really
I
happened?
just feel like if the belts quit breaking, everything will work out.
The whole team will be back together.
Sunshine
The whole crew will be good.
sunshine.
Right now, there's a little bit of tension in the Kye Kelley pit, is what I'm picking up from this.
Hey, we're gonna have to go over there later.
We're going to have to get the
By
line.
the way, we got broken blower belts for sale, $100. We got plenty.
So go ahead and get your broken blower belt. Kye Kelley's got an unlimited supply over there.
Tell them they cost $300. I put a half a pass on them. I sold them off for $100. It's a pretty good deal.
That's a good deal.
It's not a very good business investment for me, but it helps.
And they can't be reused because they're broke.
No, but I mean it's signed, where it got broke at.
I got a question. I have another question. So Ryan Morton, in all of his great drag racing ability, was able to break a belt partially and still win a race. How do you not get so lucky to do that?
It's Ryan Martin, man. I don't know. But every time I ask him how he does it, he just tells me I need to work on my program. So
That's right. That's the best answer.
I've heard, hey, you got to get your shit together.
You got to get it together.
Yeah, he don't give no advice. He just says work on your program.
Well, that's advice in itself.
Yeah.
Got to work on your program. He's trying to help you
I
out.
try, man. I try to go test, but my belts break. So
You can't afford to test.
it cost me what is that, $600 yesterday to
That
do
was
2 burnouts.
$600. How many belts do you have in your trailer right now? Good belts.
I had to buy 2 from Jim Howe last night.
Wow.
So how many total do you have?
2.
So you have 2.
Yeah. Well, I got 2 of the new size that now Disco says I need. I got like 15 of the other ones that I had, and I got 6 or 7 of the other short ones. So I got 3 different kinds. I had to change all the pulleys real quick between rounds, but I can make it happen if I ran out of belts.
Okay, so you have 3 different size belts.
Yeah, it's all the recommendations that I got from the blower guru.
I feel like there's a lot of Indians over there, or a lot of chiefs in that pit crew.
There is, but yesterday, Ryan Martin had hurt his blower in the pit.
Yeah.
Guess where he got a brand new one that was delivered to him yesterday?
Where?
Yeah, I bought a blower like a year and a half ago, and I just got it yesterday.
Yeah.
And then Ryan borrowed it. So
A year and a half ago.
Yeah.
How much do one of those blowers cost?
you can get them between $35,000 $40,000.
35 and 40,000 for the blower that sits on top of that motor.
And the waiting list is huge.
Yeah, but I don't want this to get all mushy-gushy. So, but Ron helps anybody that asks. So
he does.
He deserves it.
But you've got a problem with it breaking belts. So Ryan, Kye's going to need his blower back because he's got that problem with the belts breaking. He thinks it's the blower. So we're going to swap it out real quick.
Let's put a scenario.
No, Ryan told me. Ryan actually came to my trailer last night and said I could borrow anything from him today but a blower.
That's what I was going to say. What happens if you two pair up, you screw up a blower, and Ryan has yours? What happens there?
I don't know. I guess we have to work it out. I don't know what we'll do. We'll go borrow Justin's blower.
Oh, yeah, Justin.
There's a third.
So wait, you're saying, wait, does Justin have a spare blower?
Yeah, everything Justin's got comes with a price.
So that's why I went to God.
You're going to get taxed, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got you. Justin done made it. Justin said straight up, he said, I'll tell you what, if you're going to borrow some of my parts, you got to rent them. You cannot borrow his parts. You have to rent them.
Rent them.
So I went to Kye because me and Kye are tight like that. So I just said, hey man, if it was you, I'd loan it to you. He didn't even think twice. But because of that, I feel like everybody here should go buy a T-shirt from Kye because he let me borrow his blower today.
Because if you didn't have a blower, you wouldn't be racing.
That's exactly right.
So at least go buy these blower belts.
Yeah, or go buy one of his blower belts. He's probably going to have a lot for sale by the time this
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got a lot.
And also, if somehow Ryan beats me today, y'all know it's with my blower.
Your blower's what made him fast, is what you're saying.
It's really not a bad deal. I mean, he's breaking it in for me, all that good stuff.
But like you said, if you ever needed anything, he got.
Yeah.
He opens the door for anybody. So.
Yep, always.
Oh, speaking of price, here we go. Justin, he's a salesman.
He's a renter.
He's like, who wants to rent a blower?
Yeah.
Man, that's my
Hey, is that true that you rent your parts out? You do not let people borrow them?
Sometimes, yes.
Have you ever rented? We didn't get that part. We didn't hear it the sometimes.
I heard yesterday that he rents to me, not Ryan. Ryan gets the stuff for free. So,
Listen, if Kye needed something, if Ryan needed something, I mean, I'd probably give it to him. I'd do it. I've let people borrow the blowers before testing, so it just depends how I feel that day. Like if I'm down a lot of money because I done lost my ass racing, then I'm renting.
So he's down a lot.
In Justin's defense, it is not like it's very common for people to loan out screw blowers.
Yeah, so
that's a big deal. A lot of people, you go to a lot of other racing sanctioning, events or whatever. You're not going to go get your opponent's blower. They're not going to loan it to you. So I kind of get the whole thing. You either loan it or you don't. And kind of decide to loan his.
But like you said, they're pretty indestructible. It's pretty awesome.
Or they're just expensive. It's like loaning somebody those the price of 2 cars.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so they're indestructible, but Ryan, yours somehow managed to destruct.
I destructed mine.
You destructed your own blower.
Yeah, that was my own fault.
That was self-inflicted.
That is not the blower's fault. That was my fault.
It was a fault of your own, not the blower's fault.
I think we got 4 guys that would probably do blower swapping. I mean, I think Disco would let us borrow a blower if we needed it.
I feel he would, absolutely.
You think Disco's got a spare blower?
Yeah, I let him borrow my tuner.
Oh, he borrowed your tuner?
Yeah. Wow. And he beat me.
That's a big trade.
He beat me twice.
He beat you with your tuner.
Yeah, twice yesterday.
Man, you need a better tuner.
Has Dean beat you with your tuner yet?
Yesterday, twice.
He did beat you twice?
Hey, by the way, guys, yesterday was the first 2 times and only times that Disco has ever beat me in America.
Ever?
Yeah.
Wait, in America?
Yeah, he beat me once in Australia.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Wow.
You guys got
It's been a going thing for like 10 years.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
So that's now gone. That's off the table now.
It's off the
Can't
table.
use that.
He's actually got a tattoo on his hand of where he beat me in Australia.
Oh, I saw that on the Australia thing. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? That's all good. Disco Dean's a good guy. His program is coming along. His car's much faster, I feel like, this season than it was last season. So you're telling me the secret is he's got your tuner?
Yeah. And I was just thinking, man, if I got a sleeve of every time Ryan beat me, that'd be a full sleeve, wouldn't it?
You'd be a body. You would be covered.
That'd be full body, That'd be a full body
I
tattoo.
don't even need to start that.
You should start.
Did you get a tattoo when we were in Australia visiting?
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't either. Did you?
I didn't, no.
No, I don't have it.
Sunshine did. Got a tattoo on his face. From Jeff Watson.
You got one? Fitz, you got a tattoo? Nice.
What'd you get? Panda bear?
Oh, is that Barney?
Is that's a dinosaur on a surfboard?
That's Barney.
You just didn't get it covered in purple.
Yes, it is.
That's Barney.
That's not Barney.
Looks just like it.
Barney.
It looks just like Barney.
T-Rex, Barney.
The only reason I know it's a T-Rex because he had Bobby's
Oh,
arms.
that's Bobby.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bobby's arms.
Oh, my.
Hey,
Yeah.
Do you think Bobby could actually put his arms on his side. Like,
You should ask him. Where's he at?
You ever seen him walk? He's just like,
Yeah.
He does.
He's top heavy.
He's all puffed up.
He walks through the doorway, kind of,
yeah. And then Bobby actually cuts his own hair, and he somehow. Have you ever noticed how that roll back there is perfectly shaved, top and bottom? How does he do that?
I don't know, man. Oh, you should ask him.
You wonder these things?
Like late at night, you wonder it?
Well, like as soon as he said he cut his own hair, I was like, well, how do you get it all in that roll? And he was like, I just know how, man. I don't know.
Figures it out.
Yeah.
I want to know how his arm gets back there.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting bigger every year.
Nair
and duct tape.
Hair removal.
Man, I've had some bad experiences with nair.
Tell us about one.
Let's hear it. America wants to know. Do you want to know what experience you had with Nair?
Not recommended. I just say that for men.
Are we talking in the? Yeah.
It sucks.
Here we go.
Wow. You do it too? Man, you dudes are weird.
Got you too.
Do you nair your stuff?
No, there's no nair.
Man, I thought that was for women, but hey.
No.
Huh. Okay. Well,
Don't try it.
I don't even know where to go from there.
Yeah, it's getting the conversation's going really downhill really fast. Literally
Y'all
down.
are older.
Huh?
Y'all are older. So it's a little
What the hell does that
Hey,
mean?
Our
y'all.
generation's a little
He's the same
different.
age as me.
He told me you were 46.
Wow. 46, man. That's messed up.
You're already on my ass enough. Why are you doing that?
All right, I got you. Bobby.
Yeah. Hey, Bobby, turn around. Turn around.
I knew that was
We need
Bobby
to see
because his
it.
arm didn't go all the way around my neck.
See if Bobby can touch his toes.
He said he knew it was you because your arm didn't go around his neck.
That's a mess. That's cool if they're gonna prime people.
No, he said you do something back here.
Yeah, I got this.
Well, the dentist.
Look, you think there'd be a patch here and a patch here, but it's not. It's talent, man.
I didn't realize that's what he was talking about. He's messing with the fat on your
What's it
head.
called?
Yeah, he do the credit card swipe, but it keeps declining.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I'm having to buy a lot of blower bells. You know?
Oh, my.
What's up, dude?
Hey, tell him I got someone's phone here.
You got somebody's phone boosted?
Yeah.
We gonna take pictures?
No, we're about to lock it up.
No, we do some pictures. Oh, you're doing the code?
Coop said.
Anybody missing a phone?
Coop said that the back of Bobby's hair looks like a smiley.
Better hurry up.
A smiley face.
We know we race no prep, but the big thing is they're trying to get the oil clean, and each track's a little different. Just depends on the equipment that they have to clean it. But they're doing the best they can. They're all on it. They got a lot of red shirts out there trying to get it done. We'll see what happens.
Man, that's never looked that good.
It's always looked that good. Look whose name's on the back of it. See whose name's on the license plate?
Coop. Right on. Nice.
That's right.
Well, they got a long way to go here, I think. They're trying.
Think so? I don't think it's that much longer.
Man, it looks, it's a little greasy.
Who wants to see a bird that flies?
You still owe me $20. Yo, Bud. What's up? Just to break up the crowd a bit, see where the fans are from. New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Canada.
Yeah, I asked him that earlier. Got some people from Lake George over there. We got some people from Albany over there.
I had supper last night with a couple from Ottawa, Ontario.
Oh, nice.
5-hour drive, and Windsor, Ontario, another 5-hour
Oh, yeah,
drive.
nice.
Joe, what are you doing?
Joe, what are you doing right now?
Playing catch and coat.
Let me see. All right, Coop. Into the wing, go deep. That's good right there. Turn left. Post that way. Watch out for the antenna and the live stream equipment. Go that way some more. There you go. Ooh, the wind's blowing pretty good. Let's see if I can get it to you. It's like a wounded duck, but he's
Missed it by that much.
Oh, what happened? That was perfect. Oh God, he knows a better spiral than I do.
It's got to be chewed up a little bit.
Yeah, this ball has seen better days.
Where's his duck?
Nice catch. That wasn't a duck.
No, where's his duck?
Oh. His stuffed duck?
There's your duck.
All right, folks, so as you can see, track staff still working on this left lane. That was a pretty bad oil down. Got a little bit more time to go here before this lane is back ready to race. We're 2 pairs in. We're going to start our 3rd pair once we've got the go-ahead to send cars down the track.
I think we're going to get the t-shirt cannon out boosted.
The what?
I think these people want some t-shirts.
Are you going to do free shirts or are they going to give us money this time?
Free shirts.
Oh, free shirts. Okay.
Y'all ready for some free shirts?
Free shirts? Y'all like free shirts? All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, give us just a second. We'll get the t-shirt cannon out, and the t-shirts, got to find it first.
And Boosted's a pretty horrible aim with the t-shirt cannon.
That's not true at all.
No? All right. No. You think he's pretty good, Coop?
See, Coop got my back. What? He's like, get that microphone out of my face.
I almost had him.
You almost had him.
So go ahead.
He will take that and throw it. Do not give it to him. Be a bad idea. Jeff, look, I'm gonna let you shoot shirts. I'll be right back. I got
Coop, are you coming with me?
Coop, I want you to help Jeff Lutz shoot the shirts. Hey, let him have the gun.
Hang tight. All right,
he'll
Coop.
shoot it here in a second. You're gonna help.
Let's see who wants a shirt first.
Oh, here you go. Dom.
What was that? Who was that? Holy cow. Wow. All right.
Jeff.
Yes.
Have you shot someone with this before?
I tried shooting Boosted. He's pretty fast.
He is?
Yeah. I aimed it at him and he took off.
I recall last year he shot a kid in the face.
Yes, he's pretty brutal with it.
But, so everybody knows, oh, look at that, they're already away.
Oh, yeah. No, these people haven't done much over here. We're going to give them a shot.
You already got one loaded?
I got it loaded.
So everybody knows the kid actually wanted Boosted to shoot it at him or her.
He wasn't very bright. I think so, yes.
And she really
Hi. See the guy, the tall guy up there with the maroon shirt?
Oh, right there on the very top.
You can't miss him.
Yep.
I probably won't get nowhere near him.
You don't think?
Nope. Watch.
Yeah, right out.
Okay, here we go. See?
No, you did not aim it at him.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Like, tilt it. That one. There you go. Oh, you're not going to hit it. That's pretty close.
Oh, not bad, right? Not bad. 2 degrees. All right, here we go.
Slightly left, 1 degree.
That ain't going nowhere near. Ready? You good? Told you. Oh, man. All right, let's go down here and get these people.
It needed to go 2 degrees to the right.
Get it, Coop.
I feel like this one.
All right, Coop. You ready?
Coop wants to pull the trigger.
All right, Coop, you're pulling the trigger. How bad you want a shirt? Let's hear it. Coop's doing it. Go for it. Oh, yeah. Nice shot, Coop. Man. All right.
Now I recall, somebody's screaming VIP. I recall.
Where's the VIP?
That direction. Oh, come on, man. Jeff's got his racing pants on, and he's going to have to walk all the way over here.
No, it's all right.
But he will do it for the fans.
I will. Absolutely. Let's do it from here. You bet. Here it comes. Nice.
That's pretty close to the one that was screaming over there.
Yeah. I don't know if that was the man or the woman screaming. Where? Ready? Let's get somebody back here. Porta-Johns. Woo! Yes. Nailed it. Man, I can't keep hitting them all in the same spot.
Jeff, if the
Look
people...
at these people. Oh, we're out of here. No, that's fine. All right. Let's hear it. Come on now. All right. What should I aim for?
Right in there by the umbrella.
The umbrella, the red and blue one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, I'm going to hit the umbrella. Nope, not even close.
A little bit short.
Wah.
Hey, Jeff, I got an idea. Yes. Seems how everyone needs to hydrate. Maybe we should put a water bottle in there.
I like it. I could hit them down there.
Yeah.
Let's walk down there. There's
Look at how big that crowd.
Look, do you guys want a shirt down there? All right. We're going to walk down here. Come on.
You got a water bottle?
Let's go.
No?
Let's get somebody in here. This is Rockstar Outlaw VIP.
Now, I hear someone screaming that stands out more than the rest of them. Did you hear that?
Yeah, who was it?
It had to be a mom. Oh, right there.
Mom?
Has to be a mom.
Which mom?
Because moms have that.
Where's your shirt at? Look. He took his shirt off so he'd get another one.
He was trying to tell you he don't have a shirt.
That's a bold strategy.
Man.
Look at the kid. Look, he's running. Oh, you had it.
It would have landed right
Look,
on his head.
you with the no shirt. It was all for you.
What you run from it for?
Man.
I think you need to do one right back at that kid to see if you can land it right on his head. All right, kid with no shirt, don't move.
Jump the fence! Jump the fence!
You know, not only do people get thirsty, they get hungry too.
We're not shooting food, Joe.
I seen Boosted throw a sandwich at somebody.
Oh no, remember the popsicles at Reading last year? They were frozen at first, then they brought the soft ones. That wasn't pretty. Hold on, I got one in here, Coop. All right,
This
we
has to
come
be
the whole way down here for y'all.
This has to be the biggest crowd in one area.
Yeah.
Yep. There's people there, but that's pretty
Those
full.
bleachers are bigger. Yeah, there's a good bit of people down here. Look at the people on the fence line. Y'all have fun over there? Yeah. It is.
That person has a Nirvana shirt on.
Yep. All right. I do see the Nirvana.
Middle. Shoot towards the middle.
Go ahead, Coop. Nail it. That's pretty good. Wynn got that one. Look at the guy in the wheelchair caught it. Nice job.
You could not have done that any better. Shoot towards Nirvana.
All right, here comes Nirvana. And the wind takes it. Look at the kid, no shirt.
No shirt, yes. All right, listen, Junior, you got to put that thing on. You got to put it on.
Well, hey guys, hope all is well. You know, we are here at we're not at New England Dragway either. Don't listen to me. But we're here at Empire Dragway, and right now we're just waiting on cleaning up this left lane. This means a lot for us because we're going to have to make some adjustments, obviously, because the track is not going to be the same as when we first pulled up here. And plus, the more you wait, the more nervous you get. And especially me, because I drew Lizzy Musi, so of course I'm nervous. And she's a tough draw for sure. But you know what? Yesterday, we had some success. We beat Howe, and we made some great test laps. I don't want to get run over, but I'm feeling loud. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. Knowing that we did make some great laps, people have been struggling here. I think the track's going to be absolutely gnarly. I think we can definitely adjust for this. And yes, we are in the left lane, but we are not the first pair out, so thank goodness there. But either way, this is going to be a drag race because Lizzy's tough. I'm going to be tough. I'm going to put up my fight till the very end. But we just have to be able to get down this left lane. I think it's going to be trickier for sure. I mean, people have been struggling with it. And we finally got it kind of understood yesterday when we were making our laps, and that's all we really can do. But for right now, we're just shooting off that shirt gun and just handing out some bracelets and hanging out with everybody, enjoying the weather. It's absolutely beautiful. And no complaints, really. I mean, even though we do have some downtime, it gives me an opportunity to go to the bathroom, which is great. And just get back into the mindset of like, all right, you're about to line up against Lizzy Musi. It's time to turn on some win lights.
Okay. On a side note, who you got in the Ryan versus Sean race?
Oh, my goodness. Geez, see, that's tough. You know, Murder Nova is like my OG favorite, so I'm gonna have to go with Murder Nova. Even though I love Ryan. Ryan's awesome, total badass. I'm absolutely scared to line up to him. I've never done it, actually. It's gonna happen sometime this year, but I'm gonna have to go with Murder Nova. He's my OG.
Hey, no worries. Hey, Ryan, she's picking Murder Nova to win.
Threw me right under the flippin' bus.
She's picking you, Sean. She knows.
I have to.
Thanks, Paige.
Thank you.
Track staff, I believe, is done with the cleanup. Our drivers, hopefully suited up back there. We are ready to go back racing after that very brief cleanup. All right, folks, here we go. We are back racing over in the right lane. That's going to be Chris Rankin. Chris Rankin here in the right lane, about to do his burnout. And in the left lane, that'll be Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz in the left lane. Pro Charged Mustang backing up. So Jeff Lutz backing up here to this left lane. Chris Rankin trying to get the car to do a burnout here in the right lane. Jeff Lutz right down through there. Nice pass. So Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz moves on to the next round. Nice pass there for him. All right, folks, next pair coming at you right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Jim Howe going up against Doc Love. Doc Love there in the right lane. Screw blower on screw blower coming at you right now. The winner will move on to the next round here.
Which I don't know if I believe it, but yeah. He told me that I said, you think it's last night? He goes, yeah, I was 68. I was like, okay.
And Jim Howe gets the win. Nice pass there for him. Doc Love knocks the tire off there.
I don't know.
Hey, did Jim go right now?
All right, next pair coming up right now. We got Paige Coughlin in the left lane going up against Lizzy in the right lane. Lizzy has problems over here in the right lane, getting the car to do a burnout. Meanwhile, Paige Coughlin's already done her burnout. Well, they got to put her on the clock. All right, so Lizzy Musi has problems over here with this right lane. Car loads up, not wanting to do a burnout. Pat trying to figure out what's going on with that car there in that right lane. Huh?
We got to talk about the clock or something.
Yeah, if you want to put on a clock, you can. Yeah, that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all.
I mean, that's not my call to make, but.
What's that?
We'll wait, right, Troy?
We're going to wait? All right, so Paige Coughlin over here could put Lizzy on a clock. It looks like Troy and Paige are going to give Lizzy time to figure out what's going on with her car. So good on Paige and Troy Coughlin there, giving Lizzy time to figure out what's going on with her car.
Whatever it takes.
So you heard over there Lizzy trying to do a burnout. Car loading up, would not do the burnout. So not sure what's going on with that car. They're going to pull the front end off and figure out what's going on with this.
Oh, hell, we're right there.
That's what I'm saying. I was hoping we get in so I can
With this car over here, Pat Musi there.
Fair enough.
All right, there we go. Lizzy Musi with the burnout. Looks like they got it fixed. Nice job. Hats off to Paige Coughlin for giving Lizzy more than enough time to get that car fixed. Paige's going to do her burnout again. All right, so Paige Coughlin does a short burnout there in the left lane. We're going to have a drag race here between these two ladies. Musi takes the win. Wow, what a pass there. Great drag race between both those drivers, but Lizzy gets there first. So, but folks, hats off to Paige Coughlin for giving Lizzy lots of time to get that car fixed. She did not have to do that. This is a points race. Every point counts, but Paige gave her time, and Lizzy got it fixed. Kelley. Kye Kelley in the right lane in the Regal. Kye Kelley has had problems all weekend long with that car breaking blower belts. Let's see if they've got it fixed here. It happens right when he gets all the trans brakes. So we'll know here shortly if they've got it fixed. Giuseppe gets the win. Giuseppe driving that thing out there. Giuseppe, wow, that car made a hard move. Giuseppe stayed in it, driving that thing down through the finish line, able to stay out in front of Kye Kelley. Wow, great driving job there by Giuseppe. So Kye Kelley, good news is for Kye, the belt stayed on. Bad news is he didn't get to the finish line first. All right, folks, here we go. Over in that right lane, driving the Fireball Camaro. That's going to be Ryan Morton. Ryan Morton in the right lane, going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova there in the left lane. Wow, this right here is going to be a fast drag race between these two drivers. Not who they wanted to draw first round, but here we are. One of them is going to go home. The other one will continue on. Quest to get that $30,000 here today. Takes the win. Great drag race between both cars, but Murder Nova gets down to that finish line first, able to stay out in front of Ryan in that screw blow combination. Wow, so Murder Nova moving on to the next round with that pass there. Couple winners bracket coming up right now. First round of the women's bracket. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Jimmy Taylor. Jimmy Taylor going up against Justin Swanstrom. Justin Swanstrom also screw-blown Camaro there in that right lane. And Justin Swanstrom going to take the win there with a nice pass in that right lane, right down through there. I'd say they got that car figured out after struggling a little bit early in the season. Definitely have that thing go in the right direction now. So Swanstrom goes on the next round. Folks, that'll do it for the first round of the winner's bracket. We'll now move into the loser's bracket, or the secondary bracket, I should say. This will be first round of the secondary bracket. First pair going to come around the corner right now. First pair here in this loser's bracket, first round, over in the right lane, that's going to be John Odom going up against Jerry Bird. Jerry Bird here in the left lane. All right, so Jerry Bird here, left lane in this Mustang. Nitrous powered Mustang backing up. Got Daryl Bird back there behind him, lining him up, making sure he's straight. Jerry Bird will get the win. He'll move on to the next round there of that secondary bracket. So Jerry Bird, nice job there with that pass. Scott Taylor had a little bit of issues last night getting down this track. Still trying to figure out that combination. Birdman over there in the right lane just finished up his burnout. Birdman stuck with the turbo combination he had from last year. Again, battling turbo cars here in this secondary bracket first round race. Taylor with a nice pass down the left lane. All right. Scott looking for that pass all weekend long. Nice job there for him. So Scott Taylor moves on the next round of this secondary class. All right, coming up next, going to be the bye run. Going to be Bobby. Bobby Ducote here in this left lane, going to make his bye run. All right, so Bobby's just going to come here and trip the beams. So Bobby just trips the beams. That moves him on to the next round automatically. Folks, that will do it for our invitational first round for both classes. We'll now move into the second round of 7-0. All right, y'all. Well, that does it for the first round of the invitational class, both winners and losers bracket. Yeah, I know. It took a minute. It did take a minute to do it, but you know what? That's drag racing. We're through it. We're now down to 8 in the winners bracket, and we're down to 3 in the losers bracket. So, look, y'all, we're going to get this done today. Someone's going to win $30,000 in the winners bracket, and someone's going to win $5,000 in the losers bracket. So anyways, got our winners bracket here. We're down to 8 drivers. You drivers all won your first round race, right? So congratulations to that. You're that much closer to winning $30,000. I want to say, Giuseppe, nice driving job. My God.
That's a rough.
I saw both sides of that car against Kye. I mean, you weren't going to let Kye win. I could tell you really wanted that one right there.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let off. That was for sure. I wasn't going to give him another round. So we hung in there. I stuck with it and got there first.
Yeah, that car had to at least gone 700 feet or so in the 8th mile. So yeah, man, you were driving. Yeah. And Kye's car did not break the belt. So I think that's a small battle for Kye. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that. You gotta make a couple passes before. But he said if it didn't do it, that it was because Dean fixed it. He did say that. He says because Dean fixed it.
Did he make the full pull?
Yeah. Made the full pull.
And he did. And he put it on a popper last night.
And he put it on a popper.
So I got two runs out.
So he said you have fixed his problem. So I don't know how you're going to work out the whole, like, if there's like gratuity or something.
We were trying to do a percentage if he won, but obviously Giuseppe ruined that.
Yeah, Giuseppe ruined it. So yeah, yes, Jeff.
So back to Giuseppe's point.
Would you rather get outrun or break a blowout?
I think I'd rather give him a race. Yeah. I mean, that's just me personally, rather than break.
Giuseppe would have rather had the belt break.
Yeah, we should have done the belt break. Of course.
Asking for a friend.
Here we go, Lizzy.
Lizzy, yeah.
If it wasn't for Paige, Paige, yeah.
Lizzy, first of all, again, hats off to Paige. Gave you time to get your car fixed. What was wrong with it?
She gave me more than enough time. True sportsmanship right there, that whole team. So they gave us a chance to run that race, so I appreciate it. But it happened to be just one simple unplug in the arc box, and it worked. So stupid wiring issue, pretty much. But it's like finding a needle in a haystack, and you get that short amount of time. You're just rushing to try to get things, whatever it could be, try to figure it out. So, but we were able to figure it out, and it was a good race overall. But I appreciate the other team giving us time.
Yeah, no problem. So Lizzy, you're in the next round. Well, come over, step up here and draw your chip.
Having other girls up here.
Yeah, they're all going.
I've been in the car. I was like,
No, hold on.
I'd open the door and go, sorry guys, 2 minutes. That's a lot of money. You gonna pay my bills?
Who's paying your bills?
I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, you would have done that?
No.
You'd have been like, well, I mean, yeah, the points are here now.
Are you serious?
Was there one?
I got it. Left. Yeah.
Did he not get one? I didn't feel another one in there. Really?
Yeah, what's that all that?
I was in there trying to fill it. This guy's got. Was there one in there? He got punched. Yeah, there's one in there.
Oh, trade with D.
Yeah, he got punched.
Dude, I was in there filling. All right, here we go. All my drivers have their chips. My number ones are going to be Disco Dean versus Lizzy.
Ooh, rematch. Yeah.
Rematch.
Give me a piece of that from last week.
I know.
Baby.
You know, yeah, you pretty much almost kicked my ass. So.
Pretty much don't work.
Disco Dean versus Lizzy. All right, number twos. Going to be Jim Howe versus Robin Roberts. Jim Howe versus Robin Roberts. Number threes. Jeff Lutz versus Giuseppe. Jeff Lutz versus Giuseppe, which means my fourth and final pair will be Justin Swanstrom versus Murder Nova. So Swanstrom versus Murder Nova. Swanstrom, got that thing going down through there now.
We'll see if we can go one more.
One more. All right. One at a time. All right. Okay, drivers, you know who you're racing. Go back to the pits, get your cars turned around, and bring them back up here. Let's go. Well, now.
So we just drew chips, guys. I am going up against Murder Nova. You know, not doing too good this year against him. Not doing too good in my career against him. I am 0-5 against Sean. I was able to run him, I think, the second race, and I took a loss. So the way me and Sean got our bet going on this year is every time we line up, it's $500 on the race. So because he won the last one, we've only ran once this year. I was 0-4. Now I'm 0-5 because I lost to him and I was down $500. So now this is my time to try to be able to get my money back and try to pull off a win. I think I got a good car. It's running good right now. We're making consecutive passes down the track, but Sean's no slouch. He just took out Ryan. So let's see what we can do. But it's hot out here. We're just going to see what we can get away with on the racetrack. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck, I can pull off this win and go on to the next round.
Hello. I'm eating a hot dog. You know, the breaks are few and far between, so gotta eat when I can.
What's your favorite hot dog topping?
Thank you. I did not apply this, but it turns out I got a little bit of hot dog with mustard. All right, so a lot of mustard, not a lot of hot dog, but that's all good. No big deal. I'm not mad about it.
Ready? Shit, I feel pretty good. What's up, Fuller? Last night, I mean, we had a couple of bad draws. That's part of it, though. You picked some killers. Today, the track was better. The car hooked up pretty good. It still shook a little bit on the top end, but it was able to get the W. So, you know, but it's three Nolas in the losers bracket.
In the losers bracket. Boy, if this was a winner's bracket, I'm telling y'all, we'd be doing something.
We stuck right now. Well, me and Bobby, I would have had the buy, so it's going to be out of me and Scott get the buy. So
this is my thing. I'm going to go ahead and apologize to one of y'all in advance if I get left lane, and if for some reason I'm out front and the window comes out, I'm sorry.
Hope it goes in my lane. I wouldn't hope that on you, Bob, but I mean, if it did come out, I hope.
Get off me, Jerry.
He said, you know, if it comes out, rules are rules, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
We have to go by the rules.
It's got like 40 pounds of tape on it. Hopefully that'll slow you down. I don't know what that is, but no, that's metal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Somebody's bone barrel.
Somebody's barrel on.
No, it's gonna be a good one. Like I said, hopefully it's me, but you know, no. It's going to be tough on either one of these guys. They're here for a reason. Everybody's fast.
You know, man, I don't give a shit which one of us wins. I'd like to, but it's 3 guys from the same clique, so I'm good with it.
All right, let's go ahead and do this secondary, second round, semifinals. Second chance semifinals drivers meeting. Bobby, you've already got the bye for today, so you have to draw first, and then I'll drop the bye in. And the bye will be between Scott and Jerry Bird. Yep. First of all, why is all team NOLA? Most of team NOLA. Why is this an all team NOLA?
It's not a good
secondary.
thing.
Yeah, this is not a good thing. What's going on?
All right, so Scott, you know, tunes my car. Everybody knows that. So we made an agreement before we come up here. I said we're spiking it up before we drop.
That's a good idea.
I told him to use last round tune-up.
Nope. We're gonna risk it to make it a biscuit.
1 second.
What? Whichever one y'all draws one, get on y'all ass.
I need, let's see. Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming and shaking. And I stay with it.
Go ahead and draw.
All in his court.
He did look at that.
I'm finna tear that ass up, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Our one pair here will be Jerry Bird versus Bobby Ducote.
Jerry set his own destiny.
Which means Scott Taylor got the bye. So Scott Taylor, you'll automatically go to the finals, and you'll face the winner of Bobby and Jerry Bird. And Jerry Bird, Bobby said he's going to tear that what?
Yeah, I'm gonna tear that ass up. I used to spank his ass when he was a baby, and I'm about to do it again.
Okay.
Look, his buddy Marco Jerry, he done whooped me 700 times, but today I'm gonna put that ass on the trailer.
Oh, wow. Okay. So Bobby says he's going to put Jerry on the trailer.
This is like the Mike Tyson fight. They just going at it.
Which one's Mike Tyson?
Oh,
next.
Who do you want to be? You want to be Mike Stooges?
All right, so man, we in a loser's bracket. This semis again this week. I bide my way into that one. Going against Jerry, man. Jerry's fast. He ain't no punk. I've been watching do races. I was, you know, a little baby. Like I say, he's my uncle, so I've been around him my whole life. I know how fast he can go. I know how fast he's been. He beat me 700 times. I beat him twice. I mean, shit. I'm gonna try to put his ass in the trailer again. They say left lane's a little greasy. I ended up lucky, got the right lane draw. There's a little bump in the left lane. There's not a bump in the right lane. So, man, I told Scott we left the trailer. I said we're gonna turn it up before we go to the driver's meeting, and that's what we did. We just cranked it on up. So, we're gonna hope for the best if I put Jerry on the trailer. But no matter which ways it goes, there's 3 NOLA guys, 3 people left. We all 3 NOLA, so that's a good win-win situation for me.
So my Monte Carlo was here. We went over that story earlier.
We did.
Okay. So last year sometime, I got a call from my buddies up here in New York saying there was a white and blue S10 up here picking on them, like kicking puppies type thing. So I had my Monte Carlo shipped up here, and I raced this kid on the street, and I beat him.
You beat him?
I beat him. And then I went to a no-prep race at an airport, and I beat him again.
Oh, wow.
So just so happens both the cars are on property right now.
Is this a call-out?
So yeah, I'm going to see if I can beat him on a good track.
Okay, what's his name so we can do the official call-out?
His name's Brandon. It's a white and blue S10 that stood on a bumper and small tire.
All right, Brandon in the white and blue S10.
Let's go, Brandon.
Someone said, let's go, Brandon. Okay, are you really cheering for me? Okay, so Brandon in the S10, you're being called out by Daddy Dave in the Monte Carlo. Wow. You don't have any passes on this track. And it just came back from the shop.
Yes.
Built by Votex, right?
Yeah, Votex School, ripped it all apart, painted it, and I ain't seen that car in almost 4 months.
This will be the first pass.
The last pass it made was against him, and, well, we know the result of that.
So the first pass will be against him again?
Yeah, and we'll know the result of that.
So you're already going to call it win?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to happen. All right. So Brandon, in the S10, you're being called out by Daddy Dave. So go ahead, get your truck, get it figured out, turn it up, whatever you got to do. Dave said he's going to win. He already called the win, so
yeah,
just a matter of how close you're going to be to his back bumper, I guess, at this point.
Hey, question from the internet.
Oh, question from the internet. Let's do it.
Where's McLovin?
Where is McLovin? Where are you at today? McLovin! Is McLovin here today? Has anyone seen him? Has anyone seen McLovin today? For those that were here yesterday, there was a fine young fellow that the VIP section named McLovin.
The internet named him.
Yeah, or the internet. That's right. The internet named him McLovin? Okay, the internet named him McLovin. Sorry about that. I would never steal your thunder on purpose. McLovin, if you're here, make yourself known. I'm willing to bet McLovin probably passed out, drinking too much, and didn't make it today. Just throwing that out there.
We're betting. I feel like if you were betting, it would be a good bet either way.
All right, folks, here we go. Winners bracket round 2 coming at you right now. Over in that right lane, driving the pink Cadillac, that's going to be Disco D. Disco D in the right lane, going up against Lizzy Musi here in the left lane. Lizzy, nice and powered. Romero. Moved by Pat Musi there in that left lane. Disco Dean over in the right lane. You heard it earlier, Disco Dean stole Kye Kelley's tuner. Going fast ever since. Lizzy with the win there. Nice pass. That was a drag race, Joe.
That was close.
Yes, it was. But Lizzy able to stay out in front of Disco Dean.
Love the hood.
Next pair coming at you right now, we got Jim Howe in the right lane going up against Robin Roberts here in the left lane. Robin Roberts and Firebird, Pro Charge Firebird going around. All weekend long looking himself into the semi-finals. Takes the win there. Left first, never looked back. Looked like Jim was pretty late over there in the right lane. Not sure what happened. Not sure what happened there, but can't give someone that much of an advantage off the hit. Jerry, did you make him feel bad or something? What happened there?
He didn't guess on that one.
He didn't. He sure didn't. But Robin Roberts made a good pass. Jim made a great pass, too. Robin Roberts got there first.
Come on, he said.
Talked all that shit to him. He made him not leave. Well, that's good. He said that's good. He said that's good.
What did I miss? Was there an argument about guessing?
Yeah, he said that he guessed, and Jim said he did.
Well, did he?
Guess on that. I mean, I haven't. You know.
Look, he slowed it down. Little Jimmy showed me regular, and it's like green, boom, you guessed it. Then he tried to slow it down. I said, look, you can make it look like it ain't guessed, but he guessed. But I'm all right. Look, that's part of it.
Yeah, you guess all the time.
Look at this motherfucker. Can't do that. Look, I said, dude, if you just quit guessing, you might win a round.
All right, next pair coming up, folks. This is going to be a good one right here over in the right lane. That is going to be Giuseppe, Gentile Giuseppe, already taking out Kye Kelley today. But he is facing Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz there in the left lane. Pro Charge Mustang. In that left lane. This right here is going to be a Pro Charger on Pro Charger battle. With the great pass there. Giuseppe had issues. Looked like that car lost a tire there in that right lane. That was all she wrote. Jeff Lutz, though, right down through there. Car made a little move towards the wall right at the finish line, but Jeff Lutz doing what he does, and that is drive. So Lutz going to the semifinals with that pass there. All right, folks, so we're down to our last pair here in this second round. Quarterfinals, if you will.
Who you got?
Swanstrom in the right lane, screw, blown, Camaro going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova. Sean's already had a great day there. Had that close race with Ryan Martin, able to put him on the table. Now he's going to race Justin Swanstrom. That's Murder Nova. Semi-final. Swanstrom pedaling that thing down through there, gets the win. Murder Nova looked like his tire got very upset just past the 60-foot. And Murder Nova got out of it. So Swanstrom takes the win there with the pass. Swanstrom had to pedal it as well. That car was a little upset also down through there. But he got there first, took the win. He will go to the semifinals. So, Joe.
Yes.
Our semifinals for the winner's bracket will be Lizzy.
Yep.
Robin.
Yep.
Jeff Lutz.
Jeff Lutz.
And?
Swanstrom.
Swanstrom. There we go. That's your semifinals. Making sure you were paying attention because I know you missed that first race, the entire first race.
I didn't miss the whole
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. Yep, you missed it.
Get this one.
All right, folks, here we go. Our one and only pair in this secondary bracket semifinals. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Bobby Ducote going up against Jerry Bird. Jerry Bird there in that left lane. Winner will go to the final in this secondary bracket to race Scott Taylor for $5,000. Ducote leaves first and gets there first as well at the finish line. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Jerry Bird didn't guess.
Uh-oh. And Daryl Bird is not happy here on the starting line, letting Bobby's crew hear about it.
He said Bobby guessed.
Yeah, which, yeah. Bobby left pretty early. But that's, that's drag racing. That happens. I'm willing to bet Jerry's not happy down there at the other end.
I was just fixing to say, this is one of those moments where I wish I was at the shutdown area.
Man, you should drive down there real quick and report live from the top end of the track.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
What are you waiting on?
We need to extend this radio wave so we can get all the way down there with it. Because I feel like there's a lot being said down there about now.
There's probably a lot being said right about now. Daryl Bird was not happy.
No, that means Jerry's way mad too.
And Daryl's the more laid back of the two.
I feel like Jerry's going to be like.
Yeah, he's going to come out ready.
In his fight mode, like.
Oh, bad shot, bud. All right, folks, here we go. Last car of this semifinals for the secondary bracket. It's going to be Scott Taylor in the twin-turbo Camaro. What happened? If it was a Genesee, you'd have made it. Really? Here, try again. Oh, can't catch either. Try it again. I just need to stand there, supervise. Scott Taylor hard on the bars there. Joe hard on the wheelie bars there and then knocked the tires off, unloaded them. Joe, I feel like you can't hit the wheelie bars that hard.
Well, you can.
No, he hit them pretty hard on that.
But it gets mad.
Maybe he had them too high up because the front tires were definitely off the ground on that deal.
So you don't want the front wheels in the air?
I mean, it steers a little better when they're on the ground.
I can vouch for that.
When they're off the ground, you can't steer.
No.
May open your door.
Right. And when it's tire shaking, it's taking you the direction of the rear steer.
Yeah, like a rudder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear how fast that thing got on the chip, though?
It does. Why doesn't yours spool up like that?
I don't know. If I knew, it would have.
All right, Joe, hang on. I gotta go talk to America worldwide. All right, America. There you have it. We did our winners bracket. Second round, we did our losers bracket semifinals. The winners bracket, we've got Lizzy, we've got Jeff Lutz, we've got. All right, we're back, America. Real quick, winners bracket is over. Or sorry, second round winners bracket's over. Who we have left? We got Jeff Lutz, Lizzy Musi. Who else? Who we got? Oh, Robin Roberts and Justin Swanstrom. Sorry. And then for my secondary bracket, the finals will be Bobby Ducote and Scott Taylor. And for those that might have saw on the starting line, Daryl Bird was not happy with Bobby. Apparently, he thinks Bobby guessed, which Bobby did leave pretty early, but not sure if he guessed or not. So I'm wondering what's being said down there at the end of the track because Daryl was very, very upset. So we'll see what happens there. But coming up next is going to be our winners bracket drivers meeting. Chip pull, going to get the pairing set. Look, it's kind of hot right now. Just letting y'all know I'm sunburned. But anyways, that's not your problem. Y'all are nice and comfortable on your couch. It's good for you. I'm happy for y'all. All right, folks, going to go ahead and do our winners bracket drivers meeting.
Same to you.
Winners bracket drivers meeting. I've got Dominator.
By third round or whatever. Usually.
Who is not in the winners bracket, but he's going to help me.
Oh, I am. Hey, all right.
Yeah, of course you are, Joe. Why wouldn't you help?
Well, I don't know. Oh, what are we going to do?
Why wouldn't you help?
Am I the official?
Yeah, you're my assistant. I need you to count the chips in there. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right. Should only be. But I'm
Is that Oklahoma, man?
No, you're not. So you're not a part of the. Okay, you're a part of the drivers meeting, but you're not a part of that side of the drivers meeting. Yeah.
Kind of like that third thing.
Yeah, you're in the third bracket. Your time's coming up. We got you. Best for last.
They probably didn't have second grade back then.
Yeah. That's Oklahoma schooling.
Yeah, second grade's a little hard on you, but.
All right. I got 4 drivers left. I got Justin Swanstrom, Jeff Lutz, Robin Roberts, and Lizzy Musi still standing. All right. Drivers, you're doing great. Swanstrom, you had to drive that a little bit, eh? I'm working on my Canadian, by the way. You see how I did, eh? I'm getting ready. Anyways, did good. Like that?
He gave you the.
Yeah, I know. He's good to go. Good to go. Jeff Lutz, nice job. Robin Roberts, nice job. Lizzy, great pass as well. All right. Ooh, got some other Lizzy Musi fans in the house. All right. There we go. All right, Lizzy. Will, you're going to draw first. Don't forget, whoever the winner is out of this group, should I say, the last driver standing, gets $30,000. And that's a little money. A little bit of money. I mean, it's not bad for a Sunday. Not bad. All right, Lizzy.
All right, don't mess this up.
Don't mess this up. Dominator, any parting comments from you?
Well, I was just thinking about what I would do with 30 grand.
What would you do? I mean, I can probably help you.
You good?
Front end?
Yeah.
A wheel?
For starters, and a wheel.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
There's more?
Oh, yeah.
Why's the bucket wet?
Oh, Joe spit in there.
That is nasty.
Joe spit in the bucket. Jim, why is the bucket wet? Did someone mistake this for the bathroom? Joe?
Yeah.
Did you?
I mean, I had to pee.
What do you guys?
Okay. There we go. There's your explanation. All right, where are my number ones? Number one's gonna be Lizzy Musi versus Jeff Lutz. Lizzy Musi versus Jeff Lutz, which means my second pair will be Justin Swanstrom going up against Robin Roberts. So Justin Swanstrom versus Robin Roberts. All right, drivers, you know who you got. You know what you got to do. Go back to the pits, get those cars turned around, and bring them in the staging lanes. Let's do it. What is going on?
I'm not sure, but they've all got their phones out.
They've all got their phones out. Oh,
Are they using their calculators?
no. Of course not. They're not doing that. They're it's a group text they got going. I bet
it's a little
that we're not in.
Yeah. That
The winners group text.
The final four.
Yeah.
Group text.
Yeah, they had to delete some people out of it. The ones that lost.
Yeah, nope, they're out.
Nope, they're out. Yep, now we're down to 4 in the group text. That's how it works. All right, America.
What?
Joe,
What?
you want to come talk to America real
You
quick?
do the next
America.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
Oh,
It is off.
boy.
Yeah.
You're
All right,
wide
well, we
open
got
like
America
your
there. So
All of America?
all of America
Yes.
and worldwide. It could be. We don't know. It might be like Saudi Arabia watching. Turkey. Oh. What was that? Oh, tackle him! Get him! Get him!
Fight!
Tackle him!
Fight!
Oh God! No, he even gave him the flex sign.
He did.
Yeah, that kid was fast. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh God! I was just kidding. Don't shoot him. All right, sorry about that.
These are the reasons why you want to come to one of these events.
You might get shot in the face with a shirt. Absolutely.
I got shot in the leg earlier.
Oh God! Oh God! What are they? Oh God! Oh man, Bush Latte, not a good idea, not smart, bud. No.
What I want to know is he going to try and catch
Someone
it?
give Bush Latte another Genesee because he needs it. What's about to happen here? Bush,
He is not moving. Look at that.
It's not gonna work.
He's daring them.
Oh, hey, that's my rental car. I got the insurance on it. We're good. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
You always get the maximum insurance.
Nah.
Yes, because then shenanigans can happen.
What?
Shenanigans can happen.
Shenanigans?
Oh, yeah.
Wait for someone to say shenanigans one more time.
One more time.
Anyways,
Yeah.
America.
America.
America's there. Joe.
Yes.
Well, first of all, let's tell everybody thank you for watching. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know if
100%,
Joe does,
absolutely.
but
I
do.
love it.
Oh, you do? You appreciate
Absolutely.
it
Yes,
also?
sir.
So we both appreciate it, first of all. And secondly, Joe, without all these fans here and the fans there, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Nope.
So thank you. Thank you.
They are the reason we get to do this.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
right.
never forget that.
So as they're on the comfort of their couch
Right.
now, just think someone watching is on their couch, probably in their underwear, with a drink in their hand.
Or ice cream.
Or ice cream. Just got us on the big screen.
Yep.
You and me.
Yep, me and you.
Yep, me and you. You and me. Okay. Look, watching us right now.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
how dumb.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what? I want to be comfortable at home too. And there ain't nothing wrong with ice cream or underwear. Nothing wrong with it, is there?
No, absolutely not. As long as you're in your privacy of your own home, you get to do what you want.
Do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
But who would us be to tell you what to do, though? I mean,
No.
you can do whatever you want. Anyways, where I was going with this was we appreciate you watching, even in the comforts of your own home.
Where the air conditioner's on.
Yep, it's on. Is it on here?
No, is clearly not on here.
It's not on here. I'm very sunburned.
Yeah.
And look at this. Look, guys.
Sticky
Look at
rubber everywhere.
This is what happens when you stand right in between
In a
all the
burnout
cars.
zone.
Yeah, you're in the burnout zone. You got rubber all over you. It happens.
You
Though.
should wear jeans. Then you don't get it all over your legs.
I don't.
How do you get it off of the hair of your legs?
Excuse me?
How do you get the rubber off of the hair of your legs?
Well, the thing called soap, Joe.
Does it work?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it work?
To get the rubber off the legs?
Yeah.
I just wear jeans when I'm in the starting line.
You just wear jeans?
Absolutely.
You gotta be hot, dude.
I am, but I don't have to scrub my legs when I get out of
Oh,
here.
I don't have to scrub
just
my
take
legs.
a regular
I don't-
shower, and you don't have to deal with
I
trying
don't
to get
have-
the rubber out of the hair of your legs.
Any rubber really on my. I mean, a little bit. Anyway, you know what? We're getting focused. We're getting way sidetracked now. What I wanted to say is, we already told them thanks, but look, what's coming up is the semifinals, right?
Yep.
For the winners bracket. That is the main bracket, Joe. 30,000 to win, and 10 points per round that they go. So, Joe, how many rounds are they going to go today if they started with 16 and they're all the way down to winning? How many rounds is that? 16, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4? 4? 5. No, it's 4. No, 5 is when you have 32 cars. No.
16.
16's already, we get 10.
8, 4,
4,
2,
2.
1.
1. 50 points.
Yes.
50 points. Thank you so much. You know what? Me and Joe together, we can math. All right?
Yes.
And we mathed that up perfectly. 50 points to the winner today.
Right.
Who is your pick to win?
Man, I don't know.
No, Joe, you can't say that anymore. My kid says I don't know all the time. I need you to tell me.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, every single one of them are fast. Who's your pick to win?
Look, I'm going to go with the story because she's not going to be here in the next 3 races. I'm going to say Lizzy. I'm going to go with Lizzy. She has to win here and then take the next 3 races off to go get treatment. How cool would that be?
It would be amazing. It would be the way to go.
Way to go.
That whole deal.
Way to go into that whole deal. See?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You
Yeah.
got the worst luck.
Well, okay, so now that's perspective, right?
Okay.
So it sucks that I crashed it, but I didn't roll it. And
I
was
never said
fixing
you
to.
rolled
No, I know. But if I would have put it on the lid, it would have been way worse than
Oh,
it is
you're
right now.
100% right.
So, like I said,
If it makes you feel better,
It's
the
all
reason
in
why
perspective.
I have the Camaro is because I rolled her Mustang and I bought her the Camaro up front for it.
wait, so you rolled her Mustang,
Yes.
and then you got a Camaro.
No, I bought her the Camaro.
And I didn't like it.
She didn't like it.
Boosted, can you hear me over there? So I'm over here signing this guy's stuff, and he informed me that he has a pro-charged Camaro, and then he explained to me how he got it. He said that he wrecked his wife's Mustang and in turn bought himself a Camaro.
No.
How does that math work?
Thank you for coming. Yeah, man.
Right. Yeah. So clarification, he bought her the Camaro knowing she wasn't going to like it so he could keep it for himself. Then he put a Pro Charger on it.
Oh, you do? Well, yeah. Oh, shit.
So how do you feel about a Cadillac? You got another Mustang out of it? Is it faster than the one he crashed? How did he roll your Mustang? Was it an old Mustang or a new Mustang? How do you roll a new? That thing weighs like 4,800 pounds and it's 6 inches off the ground.
I was making a left-hand turn. There was gravel. My boot got caught.
Boot got stuck on the floor in a power stall.
Yep.
Hung a hard left, cranking donuts.
No.
Turns out the right side tire hit the concrete and put it on its lid.
Nope, there wasn't no concrete.
Yeah, say thank you.
So he was doing donuts and dropped it off in a ditch.
So will you? Challenge get in with this thing. The boys want to see me race, but you won't let me race.
That's all good.
Boosted.
It's all good.
He is not answering his microphone. Boosted, nod your head. Can you hear me?
What?
Yeah. So now the story gets better. He was not doing donuts in his wife's Mustang, and he didn't drop it off in a culvert and flip it. Somehow the 4,200-pound Mustang that's 6 inches off the ground managed to just turn over on its lid from nothing. I'm going to just have to walk away from that one because I don't feel like we're getting all the truth. I don't feel like we're getting the truth here.
Yeah, of course he is. He always is.
Surprise, right?
No surprise. There you go. There you go.
Very welcome. So my next question is, what kind of a Mustang did you get the second go around?
What's up? How are you?
13 GT with a kind.
And what did you lose?
You want to talk into it?
A 7.
Say hi.
7.
Say hi.
Hello.
Tell everybody your name.
Hi, I'm Sapphire.
Where are you
The
from?
first one was automatic.
New York.
New York? Just New York? What city?
Can you do better donuts?
No, you don't know?
I don't know.
What was it?
In the you know what?
Ogdensburg. Ogdensburg. How far is that from here? 4 hours. You drove 4 hours, Mott. Thank you so much for driving. Did you drive? You drove 4 hours, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I ain't gonna tell nobody. It's all good. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate that.
Which one?
The Camaro.
That's
There you
what
go.
Oh, I don't know that they'll let you do that, will they?
Because we looked into
This was tough to ride on.
for
I got the best I could, man.
Considering you're
No
a
problem.
professional.
You know I rolled the last car that I drove down the track,
Yeah.
right?
That's what they make insurance
You're welcome. No
for. I
problem.
got insurance. I'm good.
I didn't roll it, I wrecked it.
There you go.
You will not be responsible
But you
for
are,
anything that
are you aware that even though you have insurance, if you wreck your car at the
There you
track,
go.
they don't have
What's
to
up?
cover
What's your
it?
name? Nice to meet you. Your shirt too?
get another one.
It's all good. Here you go.
You got a big truck.
All right, ready? Ready? Here we go. All right.
I wanted to race farm trucks against a big truck. I never got
There you go.
There's a lot of
No, ready? Here we go. 1, 2,
There's a
3.
lot of the people trying.
Oh yeah, I would have. You guys are busy now.
I know it's tough to hold all the way out
Oh,
of your
good.
body. There you go. Thank you. No problem. No problem.
So I'm gonna have to bring my wife over here so she can talk to you because I like this. I like this strategy and theory of I wreck your car, I buy you what you don't want that I really, really want, and then I get to keep it for myself. And then I buy you another one that's older than the one you had with less motor than you had. No, it hasn't. They were both Coyotes, right?
Both of them are Coyotes, but Joe's like the first gen versus.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So do you have a Pro Charger on yours?
No, I told him I want one.
Oh.
Oh, when
so
I
you
came,
need to
that
go
was like 8 years
twins.
ago. Do you know that? It was 8 years ago.
You paid for it.
Or
Thanks for coming back.
I think he should. We should just take the Pro Charger off of his and put it on yours.
So much. Hey, what's going on?
I can. I feel like you should take the Pro Charger off of yours and put it on hers. They're both out here. So all you need is the plate to bolt the Pro Charger onto yours, and you can use everything else off of his.
What? I feel great right now, like Jen was saying. But racing Lutz again, he's fast, so we were hoping to get each other in the finals, but it is what it is. Semifinals is good. We're making rounds better than last week how we did, so at least we're in the winners bracket.
Pretty excited. Hey, we're in the right semifinals this time, so, but the problem is, we raced Lizzy before. I beat her, she beat me, so we'll see who. She's fast, I'm fast. May the best man win. Or woman.
Ryan, pick your one.
Guys, this is really a tough one. Look, Lizzy's car has looked good and been fast in the heat of the day, but so has this car that Jeff's been rolling with. I'm going to have to go with my boy Jeff. Blower combo, I'm going to have to take him. And then we got Robin and it's Swanstrom, probably Robin. Robin's car's been rolling. Alan and I talked back and forth about data, and I know what they've been running. I'm going to put my money on Robin. See what happens.
All right, folks, here we go. Here we go. Winners bracket semifinal starts right now. Over in the left lane, driving the Pro Charge Mustang. That is going to be Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz in the left lane. And in the right lane, that is going to be Lizzy Musi. Lizzy Musi there in the right lane. Pat Musi tuned Camaro over in that right lane. Winner will go to the finals to race for $30,000. Drag race, but Lizzy Musi gets there first. Wow, Joe, that was side by side pretty much the entire way. But you know, that old lockup, it locked down over there in that right lane, and Lizzy Musi, that's all she wrote.
She had all 10 of them on.
She had all 10. Whoa, if you ask, 6.
6.
But we really know the real number's 10.
6 equals 10.
Yeah, that's right. So Lizzy Musi with a great pass there. Lizzy going to the finals. She will race for $30,000. Let's see who she will face. Wow. What a race right there, Joe. All right, folks. folks, here we go. This will be our final pair of the winners bracket semifinals. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Robin Roberts driving the Pro Charged Firebird, going up against Justin Swanstrom in the screw-blown Camaro here in the left lane. Winner of this race right here will go on to face Lizzy Musi in the finals. Justin Swanstrom will get the win. Robin Roberts shakes the tires, has to get out of it. That's all she wrote there. So Justin Swanstrom going to the finals where he will face Lizzy Musi for $30,000. Joe Woods, who you got on that race? Come on. You can't say I don't know.
No, I won't.
Who you got?
I like your theory. Let's go with Lizzy.
All right. Going with Lizzy in the finals. All right, well, there you go. All right, folks, so that is the winners bracket semifinals. The next time you see that winners bracket, it will be the finals for $30,000.
Do this.
All right, America, welcome back. Welcome. I got Joe and I got Dave. All right, look, so our finals are set. Our finals are set. It's going to be Justin Swanstrom. Screwblower versus Lizzy Musi.
On 10 kits.
Nitrous on 10 kits. Pat said 6, but then he made the hand 5 and 5. To me, that's 10. So really 10 kits. Don't let Pat tell you it's only 6. It's 10.
Pat's changing the motor right now.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
He's already, they're changing it down there. They started down there.
down there.
They're taking the bell housing bolts out down
Yeah.
there. Anyways, so what's going to happen is it's going to be Lizzy and Swanstrom racing for $30,000. Now, Dave, you know that Lizzy, after this race, she is gone for 3 full races. She's going overseas for treatment for her cancer. So this is her last race. She'll miss 3 full races. So how cool would it be for her to win this race here before she leaves for like 4 weeks?
That'd be
yeah,
like over the top.
Yeah,
and not saying Justin Swanstrom wouldn't do it, but I would do it. I would sit right down the line and I'd let Lizzy run down through there and take the win lane.
Really? You would do that, Dave?
100%.
For $30,000, you would just get dumb. Would you?
That's what Lizzy's going through is way more important in my eyes.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
True. Absolutely. And $30,000, man, that can buy plane tickets. That can get you there. You know what I mean? Pay for some treatment.
That's just me. I don't know what Joe would do.
Yeah, Joe would probably take the money. Well, Joe would.
No, you both know better than that.
All right. Well, look.
That's what I would do.
Man, what a guy. What a guy, man.
It's racing. Anything can happen.
That's right. So, well, that's going to be our semifinal, or that's going to be our finals. I apologize for $30,000.
Yes,
I have other great news. I am. America, I want to wish you goodbye. Worldwide, I want to wish you farewell. I am leaving. I'm passing my baton.
Leaving Street Outlaws
over
forever?
No, just this race.
What?
I gotta go.
That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
You said farewell.
It was farewell for today.
Goodbye, America.
It's farewell for today. Not America.
Boosted won't be
I'm not like leaving the States. I'm just leaving for. Well, I mean, after this, that might be a possibility also.
That's what he's saying.
That might be a possibility. It depens.
It happens.
I mean, I heard I got fired twice last year. That's what I heard. So, it could happen. It could happen.
Still here.
I'm still here. But
you put words into my mouth all the time. So,
I did it all day long.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
In the face of No Prep Kings, but
but now it's going to be Dave. Dave is stepping. No, actually, Dominator is stepping out of the car. After his previous events that have happened here and transpired, he is stepping away from the car and now going to be the voice of No Prep Kings.
Yeah.
Good job, Joe.
Straight out of
Well,
Boosted
I'm out of
Mile.
here. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all in Flying H in Missouri. I'll be there bright and early on Friday.
So you're not exactly quitting.
No, I'm just
Did you
leaving.
say goodbye to everybody else?
Yeah, I'd say bye to them.
To all these people.
Yeah, and I'm not going to tell them bye. They're going to think it's time to go.
So I heard I was back here getting my stuff ready. Did I hear a discrepancy on the starting line up here with your Uncle Jerry?
Man, I thought he won. I got out. I said, I'm gonna kick your ass one day. And he said, oh. He said, you guess. I said, do what? Look, if I guess, I ain't seen the video yet. If I did, I'll go apologize. If I didn't, it is what it is. I mean,
I told him I was trying to stay out of it.
Man, that's a tough deal, and I know you don't want to get in a scrapping deal with Jerry down there. He's pretty rough dude.
man, ain't just that. I love and respect the dude. Been knowing him my whole life.
Well, he's your uncle or something, isn't he?
He is. I mean, like I said, if I guess and I was wrong, I'll apologize like a man.
Right on, right on. Well, what do we got to do? Flip for lanes here?
All right. Less.
Right. Lane, you won't.
What lane do you guys, are we picking?
You want the right?
It don't matter to me.
If you want right, I'll go left.
Whoa. Sounds like Scott wants left.
So, this is what I told him. I said, if I win, I'm hooking up my tuner, but he's actually my tuner.
This is a win-win. Anyway.
Yeah. This is he said, Bob, I'm not touching the computer. What you think? I got you. I said, well, let me move this dot here and you move this one here.
I
He
told
goes,
him he
are
had
you
to put his
sure?
last tune up in it from last pass.
So thus, there we go with the lane choice.
Bob got to send it.
So, are we flipping for lanes or not?
I don't care.
Who got Scott Scooter Taylor for the win? How about Bobby? Oh, man.
Bobby's confident.
Look at that.
Bobby coming for it.
Wow.
Bobby said he didn't care what lane.
I don't even know anything about that stuff. I
Whoa.
dots.
Somebody over here said it was guessing.
We leaving clean or guessing?
Fuck you, Jimmy. Bobby won't guess on Scott. I guarantee you that. Here, just call it. Who's calling it? Come on, let's do this.
I can't ever win a coin flip, so go ahead.
Tails.
Tails. It is tails.
I'll go left lane.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Bobby was talking about the right. Took the right in.
Hey, Scott must have won on the left. Well, there you go. So here's your finals for the second chance race. It's going to be good.
Man, all right, so what happened is Scott tunes my car for me, since it was brand new. But he always said if we drew each other, I could lead it to him from the last pass in it so I don't think that he tried to get me. I said, oh, hell no. I said, this is what we going to do. He said, lead the last pass. I said, no, sir. I said, I got to risk it to get the biscuit. He said, what do you want to do? I'm not really sure about the whole drive shaft clock dot. I said, take this dot, move it this way, take this dot, move it this way. He goes, are you sure? I said, we got to send it, so we going to send it.
A couple dots around, I was okay with it.
He wouldn't let me go in there and hurt myself, hurt the car.
Did you look at it? If he would have moved the wrong dot, I'd have been all right, Bobby. You can't move that one.
See? But he didn't give me like I said, is this a good deal? What would you do? He's like, look, I told him. I was trying to read his face. I was watching his expression. I made it wrong go. He'd be like, I did it right. He's like, I'll be watching and listening when he tunes it. I'm not complete. Well, that's debatable if I'm completely stupid or not. Well, anybody who drag races is pretty stupid.
That's debatable.
Yeah. I'm just glad we're both in the final. Thank you, sir.
Lutz County High School.
That's right. Hey, and we see that. You can't do it.
Scott, how you feel?
Well, I mean, I like winning a few rounds, but I wish I was in the other bracket, but hey, we're still accumulating points, and this is a long season, so we just got to get this turbo combo figured out.
If you win here, that's what they said everyone lost first round, right?
So that would be a plus, so that'd put me in the middle of the pack. So, and hopefully we win. That's what we need. We need a win.
All right, here we go. Your finals of the second chance race. Scott tunes Bobby, and Bobby drives. This ought to be a good one. Here we go.
Jeff, I'm going to say that both of us being turbo cars, Dave, you included, we should all go to Scott's trailer later
and take building boost classes because this car is on the chip like
instant,
mega fast.
He's got the new E-gates. Oh, you do too. E-gate.
E-gate?
Yeah. No.
No, he doesn't. He's on regular wastegate.
All right, folks. Here we go. Scott Taylor went through the finish line sideways.
Yes, he did.
That was moving one hell of a drag race. Good job. Good job, boys. Scott Taylor is your second chance winner.
Did you see that mile an hour out the back?
Yeah, about, what, 210? That thing boogie's pretty good. He's looks like he's finally getting a handle on that.
Seems I took a nap on the tree.
Did you really?
Well, I mean, it's not characteristic of me to sleep on the tree, but all I know is I looked up and Robin was passing the tree and I was still sitting in the tree. So.
Well, you know as well as I do, if you're sleeping on Robin, good night.
Right.
You were eating some?
Yeah, Jimmy said he was going to come over and peck on the window.
That's bad. Hey, I get it. Sometimes you just fall asleep up there. That's all that matters. Who do you got in the finals?
No, my bad. Everybody knows I love the Swanstroms. Justin is my buddy and his dad is my buddy, but the Musi family is family to us, and I'd love nothing more than to see Lizzy pull this off today. You know, Justin's had a horseshoe crammed up his rear end most of the year this year, and they've fought through a lot of battles, and they've earned it when they needed to, and they've gotten lucky when they needed to. But I'd really love to see Lizzy pick up the win. I don't know, and she's got a lot going on, and you know, we're all racers, and we all want the best person to win, but I'd really like to see her win it, especially with what she's got going on right now.
I'm a firm believer, same thing, you know, it's better to be lucky than good.
Absolutely.
You know, I've watched both cars race all day. I've raced Lizzy twice. Her stuff's fast. She's going to earn it. She's going to win it. And she's got the car to beat everybody on the property right now.
I don't disagree. And like last week, you know, she made some real big headway over there, and you two have had to tangle a bunch here lately.
Yes.
So I really feel like they're getting – I know early in the year they felt a certain way, like they couldn't maybe keep up with the, you know, the boosted cars and stuff. But I think now they're – Pat didn't get where Pat's at by being a dummy. So at the end of the day, I think they got it figured out, and that's a good thing. So
I've been racing with Pat for 25, 30 years, and that man is he's done nitrous all his life. Like
he hadn't forgot it all.
He's forgotten more than most will know, and you know, to put his knowledge into Lizzy, into that race car, and you know, Robert Hayes builds one hell of a race car. So they've got a hot rod. They've figured it out, and like you said, I've tangled with her a couple times here. It's by inches. That car is fast, and she is no joke.
She's definitely fast. But the one thing I want to tell everybody is you guys have been awesome. New York, you've probably been told, I don't know, because we've been busy all day, but the crowd, you guys, the fans, you've stuck it out. The forecast looked horrible, yet you guys still showed up, and here you are winding it down at the end. It really means a lot to us. So big hands go to you guys.
Yes, thank you guys, each and every one of you. We love you. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here, and without us, you wouldn't be here. So it's a team effort.
There are truly no better loyal fans than Street Outlaw fans.
Oh, these people just got married. Where is she? Yeah. Look, she's gone. You guys don't even know where she is. There she is.
You know what they wanted for their honeymoon?
Here.
You came here for the honeymoon. It's awesome.
Yesterday.
I had a lady come over to the trailer earlier today, and her fiance bought her tickets to come here for her Mother's Day gift. And she said she's a car person, and it's awesome. So we got a lot of females who enjoy this the same. I mean, my wife's a racer. I love seeing the diversity that we have. It's not, people that don't understand this sport think it's just a bunch of drunk rednecks that show up for race car races, and they don't understand that.
Well, that's dirt track. Where's he at? Yeah, that's him right there.
I mean, not to say we discriminate. We have drunk rednecks here too.
Yeah. You're right. 70. Yeah, it's about 77.
70.
Yeah. But that's, I don't know.
I have a serious question, Jim. Scott. What RPM are you turning that engine in the burnout? All of it.
Oh, about 81 or 8,200. Does it sound louder than that?
Yes, it does. Yes.
That thing's like a two-stroke. It starts making power about 8,500.
You shifting that thing like 10.5?
10.5.
Nice.
Wow. Drops to 10.1, 10.2, goes through 10.2, 10.3.
Nice. That's a setup.
Zinger.
So did you hear that, Jeff? You could take your Mustang to 10.5.
Well,
That's what I heard.
there's a critical speed that you turn those Pro Chargers, and it's right around 8,800.
8,800?
88. So 10, the Pro Charger wouldn't be on it very long.
Can you slow the blower down and turn the engine faster?
Why would you do that?
You'll need to.
I mean, maybe it's going to be faster.
It's pretty fast right now. Don't help him. He's already fast.
It's pretty fast. We got a couple things to do to it. We got a plan charted out there, so we're going to. Like I said, Lizzy is.
Man.
She's in the final for a reason, and I just ran neck to neck with her 3 times. So I beat her last week. She beat me this week. So it's on. Unfortunately, she won't be at the next 3 or 4. So that's a sigh of relief for some.
Yep.
But she needs to get where she got to go. So
for sure.
Doc, where are you shifting yours at?
About 95.
95. See, you can go to 95 now.
Where do you shift yours at, Joe?
91.
Why?
It's a Hemi.
I don't care. Why?
Because when they get above 9,000 RPM, they are a different monster.
Okay. Well, I never had one before. This is my first.
I'm trying to help you.
You're not helping me. you are not helping.
What are you saying,
I
Jeff?
helped you with money, with $40. That's helping.
There's only one Joe.
That's right. Joe is methodical. His worst enemy.
Yeah.
There's a couple Joes up here rattling around.
Yeah, that is not a lie.
Oh, yeah, they fight with each other.
100%. But I always win.
You do.
Somebody named Joe always wins.
Yeah, Joe 1, 2, or 3 wins.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to talk to Chase for you. We're going to get that thing up to 9,500.
Oh, he'll straighten you right out.
You'll love it. Yeah.
They'll lay all the fins on the turbo of the Pro Charger over.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of critical speed. I don't want to find out.
But they have gear drives for that. They can slow that part of it down.
If I could build the boost that he can at 8,500, I wouldn't go to 95.
Yeah, why would you, right?
Exactly. Yeah, Joe.
I mean, why did the screw blower turn 9,500? Huh? Why do you turn yours to 9,500?
Because that's what it takes.
Why?
To get the boost up there.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
We're limited on overdrive.
They're limited on overdrive, Joe.
Oh, are you limited on overdrive, Jeff?
I really don't know.
No.
I don't know the class rules.
You just drive.
I just bought a car that was competitive. That's all I did.
They can go 60 plus.
60 plus?
All I know is that car ran last year and I could buy it this year.
Is your car for sale, Jim?
What?
Is your car for sale, Jim?
No, my car is not for sale.
Why, you need his car?
I mean...
Well, you do need a car right now.
What about the blue one, Jim?
Turn into 10.5.
And what about the blue one, Jim?
My car is the only one that's not for sale.
Man.
Oh, it just got quiet here.
It did. You feel that uncomfortable silence, folks?
Yeah, how about those Buffalo Bills? Are they playing right now? I don't on. Boo! You're booing him? Where are you from?
Hey.
Where are you from? Wow, he's booing your Bills.
Wow.
Hey, go Packers!
Packers. Hey, Jeff, look what I see.
Yeah.
Jeff, look what I see.
All right, Lizzy Musi is ready to go. Everybody, let's give Lizzy a round of applause. Here she comes. We love you, Lizzy. That man right there with the white hair, I've been racing with him for 25, 30 years. That's Pat, her dad. He's a bad mamma jamma right there.
Hey, he's not bad for
He can drive, too.
He's not bad for 107.
107, he's not that old, man.
However, I will tell you that when we were in our early teens, that man was doing some extreme racing, and we were all watching going, one day I'm going to be that guy.
Well, Lizzy, here you are again.
One more, right?
One more, right? How you feeling?
Feel all right. I got a little bit more energy left to pull off one more. So let's
One
see.
more.
Yeah, one more.
Well, my money's on you. I love Justin, but I gotta tell you, she whooped me, so I know she's gonna whoop you. How you feeling, Justin?
I'm actually just happy to be here with everything that's going on this year, getting the car figured out and being able to make passes. I think the last 2 rounds, I don't want to say I got lucky. The other guy, kicked the tire, so they must have missed a tune-up, but I didn't really get to make full rips, but I was down far enough, I was able to get the win. So I'm here now, and let's see what happens.
You're in the finals. That's all that matters. I mean, and you're 1 or 2 in points right now, so
That's pretty bad.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So are we flipping for lanes?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Got a quarter?
Look at this. I'm making another 25 cents, folks. This is easy.
That's 50.
This is easy. 50 total. All right.
Go ahead, Lizzy.
Lizzy, you going to call it?
All right.
Call it in the air.
All right, tails.
It is heads. Justin, your call.
Buddy.
Where's my dad at?
Me and you both got to ask your dad.
Hold on. That's Corey Swanstrom, folks, out there. That's Justin's dad, checking out the lanes.
Hey, son, we'll take the right.
What lane do you think he should take, Kye?
He's asking his dad. I was waiting for him to ask me.
Oh.
He said,
is that still a thing? He, your daddy?
No, right now I'm the only one that's holding our fucking team up.
Well, I mean, you're in the finals. He went out this first round, right? Where is he?
Yeah, me
Kye, did you go out first round? Kye, did you go out first round?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the final.
I know.
Whose daddy's who?
That's why I walked off after I said that.
Oh, right on. I would have put my head down and walked off too.
The good thing about it is like I said at the beginning of this deal, me and Kye are teamed up this year going against Sean and Murder Nova. So luckily I was able to take out Murder Nova. So right now, me and Kye are in the lead for that big bag of money at the end of the year.
Man, I'll tell you what. You guys picked 2 of them.
Yeah, right.
Man,
this was Kye's idea.
Well, he's not very bright. Look at
I have a screenshot.
No.
There's not much rolling around up there.
This is how this went down. Ryan called me up and said, "Hey man, your brother just called me because Ryan's got this deal. Like Ryan's like daddy to both of us. He kicks our ass every year.
Right.
So he calls me up and he's like, "Hey man, your brother called me and said he wants to gamble and he wants to race." So he goes, "Kye already said he's good with it." So I just took his word for it and I was like, "All right, we're good with this." So now me and Kye are in this race between Sean and Ryan all year.
It's paying off for you right now, but man, I'll tell you what, that's a tough pill to swallow to have them too.
Okay.
Corey, what are we looking at? Left or right?
He said right lane.
Right lane. Justin Swanstrom, right lane. Be safe. Good luck. Lizzy.
Okay, thank you. Love you.
Thank you. Good luck, man.
You're bad.
Good luck. Be safe.
Thank you.
See you on the other end.
All right.
Let's go to the casino.
The finals are set.
Who you like?
Lizzy's going to be in the left lane. I think that's a strategy. I don't think Lizzy's been in the left lane. I think Justin pulled a strategy move here.
Actually, I think they were in the left lane earlier, weren't they?
Not against me. She's been in the right both times.
The whole time.
I never made a pass in the right lane here. Every time I flipped or drew, I was in the left lane. Pat, how you feeling? You think you got what it takes to whip him?
I don't think the lane means shit.
It don't. They're no, that's all right. They don't bleep that stuff out anymore. So, I think you guys have got the car to beat definitely here.
if she needs this fun.
I know she does, and I wholeheartedly believe that you guys are going to win this. You guys got the best hot rod on the property, and that just shows in the performance today, man. Good luck. You don't care, do you? Oh, right on. That's a big car. That's a big car. 400.
All right, Lizzy. Everything's looking good in here.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, here we go. Let him hear it, folks. Lizzy Musi and Justin Swanstrom, $30,000 on the line. Ryan Morton, who you got?
Lizzy's car's been rolling. She's been making actual full passes. So for that reason, I'm going to take her.
Right on. There we go. Woo! That's some good burnouts.
You know what just dawned on me? You have a pair of 69 Camaros in the final.
That's right. They're both
One's a
good
nitrous
looking
car,
cars.
one is a blower car.
Hey, in this field, to have a nitrous car and a screw-blown car in the finals, that is badass, no matter what.
That's right.
There we go. All right, folks, here we go. There you go, folks. Justin Swanstrom, $30,000 winner. Looked like Lizzy had to pedal a little bit. Justin went straight down. Nice job, boys. Yep, it was
playing wrong bet.
Good job, Corey. Hey, nice job. Well, there you have it, folks. Hey, that was a great drag race.
I asked Corey earlier if he was losing the tire on the big end, if he could get it under control without upsetting the tire. And he said, I've been trying to do that all day.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right there, I didn't hear him pedal not once.
No, that was straight down through there. And like you said, you can never count him out because, man, when times are tough, he digs deep and he can make that car fly. He did it in Australia. He did it last week. And, you know, it's pretty impressive to watch. Corey's got it going on.
Yep.
And Justin can drive.
No doubt about it.
So, yeah, that was I was hoping Lizzy would win. I love Justin to death, but, you know, but what better way for Lizzy to leave for a little bit? She's right now number 2 in points. Justin Swanstrom's number 1. And, you know, we wish Lizzy the best. We hope she comes back soon. And she'll come back. She won't be that far out of the points.
And it's going to be fast every single round.
Yeah, I mean, if you can improve on that, like I said, that's impressive. So
this is a tricky track. It was hot.
It was
all
hot
day
and greasy.
long.
Yeah. It was definitely hot and greasy all day. And, you know, these fine folks have been watching it all day long. So,
you know, there's more than just these folks.
Yeah.
There are the people that are watching at home.
That's right. Online.
Street Outlaws Live.
Yeah, they get to watch it live. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And you know what's even cooler is when we go street racing, it'll be live.
It's going to happen there too.
That's going to be cool.
Oh, man.
I can't wait.
Oh. So, wait. You said street racing live.
How badass would that be?
You think that could happen?
I think it's gonna happen.
Gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that, does it?
Man.
Street racing, live on TV.
Imagine the viewers. You know, what time of night is this going to happen? Where is it going to happen? Who's going to be on the street? You know how exciting that is to me. And I know you're.
You know, I'm all for that.
And it's just so exciting to me to have that being live. And I can't wait for the folks at home to be able to sit there and watch it.
The one thing that has taken some getting used to here is the fact that we're live.
Yeah.
There's. Hey, what do you got there?
Wow, let me see that. Man, is it heavy?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, it is heavy. What do you mean I got it? I ain't that old, bro. Man.
Are you going to present that?
That would have been cool. My birthday's on it.
I know, right? Mine's the 15th.
Oh, yeah,
Jeffrey's is the 12th.
You could have wrote Kye right over here.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't see it. Just off you go.
Right.
It never happened.
You can put it in your toter.
No, Big Country would be looking
I
for
think
me.
Mom would be mad too. Oh, I thought Lizzy had that. But what a drag race. Holy cow.
Yeah. I wonder if she was in front of him before she shook like that. It looked like a drag race to me.
Never happened. I would never do
When
that.
she makes her big mouth power and comes around, is where she should.
Cheat on something like that.
Turned it on just a little bit.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. He can't help it.
Now, how you gonna just give him $100 back?
What's all
I get back there and go put more on this one. I need you to give me $100 back.
I thought, wow, he lent me 100 and took it back.
I'm thinking to myself, this must be one of my. Is John over there or what?
Whoa.
God damn.
So what he's saying, Jeff, is when he handed you the $100, that wasn't just free money for you, and then you bet him and give him his money back. He's gonna.
I always like to give my money to the other person. That way, if I lose, I ain't gonna come on and get my ass.
See, I didn't know what you had going on. I thought, wow, he gave me 100 to bet him 100.
Now, while you're here, I am going to tell you congratulations because we were talking about the tire situation on the big end, and I did not hear him pedal that thing.
I clubbed that thing like a baby seal down there. I told him it's gonna run hard about 400 foot and it's gonna choke up on the end. Just stay in it. I said, whatever you do, don't lift. It's going through there. I said she's gonna be there.
That's the best we've seen that car.
I think this was just a tuner's race Saturday, to be honest. It was. I mean, it was really every round. I was backing his down, backing it down, backing it down. That one right there, we ran it harder to about 400 foot, and then we just nailed it in the head, shut it down.
Nice job. Well, you earned it. Look at that. Man, you get another one of those.
That's nice. Well, you know, Justin's worked hard, man. He deserves it.
I know. We see it. You deserve it too. You guys, that's a family affair. You guys, bust your ass to do what you do, and it showed.
He's got those two new crew guys. They're doing really good. Brian and me and Mama. We all fly in, and trust me, Justin's very competitive. And he's been down on himself, but I'm glad he got that win.
Yeah, you earned it. Like I said, I was betting against you because I thought Lizzy had the car to beat.
Well,
guess what?
I thought you had a good plan, just a wrong bet.
Kye said he wanted to keep the truck because it had his birthday name on that.
I told Justin, I said, if you get out in front of her, she's not coming around you.
Yep. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Kye said he wasn't keeping the trophy because you would come looking for it.
Yeah, my birthday is on it though.
I think y'all are y'all out in front of Ryan and Sean on this race right now?
I don't know. I thought it was round by round.
Well, so you and Justin would have 60 points total. So they would have 50.
Yeah. That was the second part of it.
Yeah.
See, I thought my car would run good on that too. Which it did. Giuseppe just knows me out.
Yeah.
Giuseppe's a hard one. I beat him yesterday. That's what sucks about that second chance. You beat somebody that fast.
Well, the problem is it lets him get a look
then
at
he
you.
comes back
That's what I told Justin. I said, Giuseppe got a good look at Kye. I said, and what's happening is you're out here on a track that's hot and greasy.
Yeah.
Can't really get after it, but they can look where they need to get after it because they got a good look at him. And it's tough like that, man.
Yep.
All right, looks like they're headed this way. Maybe not.
You know what's funny too, though, man? And both them cars haven't been running good. We haven't ran good the first three races. I mean, we got to the finals. Where at Virginia, I think.
Yeah.
It was pure luck. I
remember that.
We did not deserve to be there. I mean, there was a lot of cars that went out that were definitely better than us. We just got lucky every round. And we just had a car that was fighting us, wouldn't go down the racetrack. Funny thing is, we tested a lot. Every time we tested, the car would go down the track, go down the track, go down the track. Then we come out here to race, the car would go left, go left. I mean, he's borderline wrecking every pass. And for a driver to have to drive a car that's borderline trying to crash you, it's very bad. It's a bad feeling, you know what I mean? Yep. So he was having to deal with that adversity through this. And then when he stayed, I flew back home. He stayed in New England. Or is that what it's called? Yeah. New Hampshire. He stayed and he said, hey, I'm going to test Monday. So, you know, of course, I was working and I was on the computer and I gave him tune-ups after tune-ups. And we had fixed the car the second round. I think we got put out by Giuseppe, is that right? Yep. So we had fixed it. But the problem is I protected the car so much because we just been shaking and going left. Well, we got it to go straight and it didn't shake. So then when we tested Monday, we were fast. I mean, we were fast off the trailer. We were fast. And then he tested one more day, I think on Wednesday?
Wednesday, yes.
So he tested again. They came straight off the trailer fast again in the heat, and he was good to go. And then we got here, and the car actually went left the first pass again. So I went back to the pits. We changed the 4-lane. It's just like that car is so it's delicate. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to have to make a change for every one of these surfaces. And we were good in New England. We had it straightened out. Then we had to change it right here. And then he was good again. And, you know, just one of them things, man. We started losing the tire, but I knew I could fix it for this final.
Well, you did one hell of a job. You should be proud of yourself.
He's got that thing running.
Driving him. Here we go, folks. Let him hear it.
I heard it.
Well, man. Everybody, Justin Swanstrom, you're $30,000 winner today. Hey, man, nice job. Nice job. You earned that. Hey, that was the first hit I seen that thing go down without pedaling. Your dad come over and handed me $100 and said, I'll take your bet because I was betting on Lizzy. Yeah. Because I knew you pedaled it every day. Well, guess what? I'm proud of you. You did one hell of a job, yes, man. You earned that. Your hot rod's fast. You are #1 in points. You're leaving here $30,000 richer, and you won up here at Empire Dragway.
Yeah, I was happy to be able to do that. You know, me and my dad. So, hey, it's your birthday too.
That was yesterday, but it's all there.
He wanted to take it. He wanted to take it.
It's good. I was happy to be able to do that. You know, me and Dad talked today. There was a couple times that I was trying to go faster, and he told me that we need to slow it down because the track was hot. And so, you know, he made great judgment all day to be able to do that. I was trying to drive as best I could to get down through there. A couple rounds, I got a little squirrely going against Sean and all that, so doing that. But I know going against Lizzy, it was going to be a good race doing that. I knew I needed to cut a light, try to get out in front of her. I don't know exactly if I did that or not.
It was close. It was close.
So I was happy with that. It did get a little squirrely down me on the other end, so I threw the chutes, but I'm happy with it. We have struggled with this car in the beginning of the year. Finally started getting it at the last race. I tested 3 days this week, just trying to get ready for this deal here, and it proved. We're here in the finals. We won the finals, and now we're #1 in points starting off.
Hey, hard work pays off. Let him hear it. Nice job, Justin. $30,000.
This one's live?
Yep.
Tell the haters out there, y'all can hold the bottom of my fucking nuts now.
Oh! You told them how you felt.
God damn it, they not make it.
Well, we did have a good conversation going.
Yeah, brother, fuck it up all the time,
It didn't end up quite how we had planned.
No.
I called you the winner, but I was wrong. But hey, you had one hell of a hot rod. Your dad has got you flying. We seen you get a little squirrely out there. I mean, that was a close race, and you're leaving here #2 in points. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, definitely not. But that's all part of racing. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, and you gotta go back home. But you know what? I want to say, go back and do our homework. Our car is working really good, and I feel good leaving the country the way it is right now, and plus getting as much points as I can. When I'm going to be missing a few events here, so it was a good race between me and Justin. So I mean, it was another badass race. I had all badass races this event. So
you had a tough road to where you're at right now, and like you said, when you leave the country, you're leaving right now #2 in points. So if you miss a few, it's not going to be that horrible. We love you. We want you better.
you know, racing secondary to having you around. We'd rather have you here than anything. So
Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna get a little choked up because I miss you. I'm already missing you guys. So.
we're gonna miss you. We love you, Lizzy. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's right. Number 2 ain't that bad. Lizzy Musi, everybody.
Yeah, it just shook so bad.
like this.
Yeah, I did like this. Yeah, I think it was the lane because when I went left lane before, it got like it shook pretty good. In that lane.
I really need to put it so far ahead right now. Like I got 10.
So I didn't tell you I'm going all the way to Germany. That's kind of a crazy situation. But...
You get your band back together? Hey, you was trying to beat up Pops earlier.
Oh, but I heard about it.
I did apologize to him, but it's not
At
your
least it
fault.
wasn't down there with Jerry.
Jerry said that I was cool about it.
Yeah, I thought they'd be down there fighting, but they just get along.
He just said, look, man, I'm not mad that you guessed, I'm mad that you're lying about it.
Yeah.
I knew you was going to guess. He said, the guy's on the street, I shouldn't have been looking at you.
He's always on that tree, like freaking trying.
I knew he was going to do it. He don't tell me he did. Because look, Bud did, I'll apologize. But you said,
That's how Doc does me. I swear I didn't guess. Motherfucker, you like a 60-foot degree, like,
we agreed if we make it to the final, we go 75-25. Jerry, because we're a little Bobby.
Oh yeah, I heard he cut Bobby.
Yeah, he said, let's
Oh,
go ahead and
really?
cut him in.
Yeah, Bobby gets
I told Jerry you should do this. Cut him in.
All right, we got something to do here. Want to tell everybody home? Goodbye.
Oh, we're closing
Thanks
out?
for watching. Yes.
Okay.
We'll be in Odessa, Missouri next week at the Flying H Drag Strip. Lizzy's going to hopefully
I'll
go
be in there
get
in
better.
spirit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will be there in spirit.
So you will already be in Germany then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
leave on the 26th.
All right.
It's a long flight, but
8, which is not as bad as Australia.
man,
Australia.
There is nothing worse than
Freaking guy, I'm gonna go in the back and then freaking. He's like, I ain't going in the back next time when we're flying
Australia,
back home.
my ankle swelled up. It was so
Oh yeah, mine too.
Did have nothing to do with the beer, but
All right, so we got to say goodnight. Thank you for watching on the live stream. We greatly appreciate. Tune in next week. Like I said, we'll be in Odessa, Missouri at the Flying H Drag Strip. Until then,
Absolutely.
good night.
Good night. Thanks
you.
for
We out.
watching.